Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing?
Look at this. It's a lovely sunny day.
I know, it wasn't 2 minutes ago.
The table is actually wet.
So, you're here. You're in my garden.
Mm.
We're both drinking gin.
We are.
Cheers.
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 Cheers. Long distance cheers.
It's National Gin Day.
It is National Gin Day.
Tell me about your gin.
Do you know what? I wish I knew the name of it. It's kind of sitting over there. I can't really read what it says on it. But it's a grapefruit gin. They do this in kips, which granted is not something, what's that say, mouthy?
Mayfly.
We can't speak, but we'll show you that later when I get to the bar. Anyway, yeah, it's the grapefruit one they do in kips. Man, it's good.
Beautiful. I'm drinking a blackjack gin.
What's it called?
From Howard. I can't see the bottle from here.
I'm going to right, here's the thing. You can see
Miss Molly's Sweet Shop.
Good golly.
And I've got some licorice tonic in there, also made by Miss Molly.
I'm not going to do it again.
No, never mind.
And yeah,
so we're here in the.
We're not even doing. We're not even touching a laptop. How is it possible?
The magic behind the scenes. Hi, Jeremy.
Hello. Hi, Jeremy.
So yeah, having you here, having no lag, having you right there.
We can talk over each other, and it's like just like I'm in my own flat.
Except we've joined ourselves here on this National Gin Day to play some beer dice, which is fine because we'll make some cocktails in a minute.
Thanks very much for joining us. If you're joining us, because you joined us the last couple of times, we managed to get out into the real world, not stuck in my kitchen, kind of half stuck in your kitchen. But if you're watching it, great. It's going to get recorded. It's going to get stuck on the site. You get to see it again. Stick your comments on. Say whatever you want to say. We're going to go through, I think we've got 3 cocktails each.
Yes.
And we're going to play some beer dice.
I got some, maybe a 4th one in the bank. If we need a 4th one, I'm just saying it's there. We're going to play some beer dice. However, it's not going to be beer dice. It's going to be cocktail.
Oh yeah, cocktail dice.
So there you go. Beer dice, a bit like beer pong.
So what do you want to do? Do you want to play something? Do you want to do it? Do you want to, or do you want to first of all kick off with a cocktail? You're still drinking,
I want
right?
to finish this gin. Maybe when we make the first cocktail in a minute, maybe then we'll flip for it.
Oh man,
toss for it.
Yeah,
so to speak.
It's a beautiful beer dice table which you can make with your own hands.
I had a very good friend of ours, my technical advisor. He helped us with this, and basically he made it, and I did the varnish afterwards. So
he did the best bit.
Yeah, I know, and he doesn't drink really, so you know, there you go. It is 8 foot by 4 foot, so it does dominate the garden.
Hey, look, that means we're definitely socially distanced then, right? This was the whole point. We can be far enough away from each other.
Yeah.
Not like on VE Day. We're not going to do a conga around the table. You know what I mean?
See what happens.
See what happens as we get a bit. We forget about it when we
on
go
top of the table making out.
Yeah.
Things went a bit weird.
Okay.
Got a couple of comments.
Yeah, we'd love them.
Yes, please.
This first point may have been before we got started. Mandy wanted to know where you were.
Where's your faces? I hope she means faces.
Yes.
Where's your? She wants something else. If that's the case,
Well,
it's not that
I've got
sort.
to say, you're not going to be disappointed.
Because look, my face is right here.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing. I'm going to fulfill all your cherry bakewell desires.
First one on the bat. Is that the first one on the docket?
Yep. She's waited long enough, don't you think?
I think she has. You treat them mean, keep them keen.
Yeah, I know, but there's only so mean you can go.
Before the keen leads you.
2 months.
It's been 2 months. I wanted this ages ago. All I wanted. How does she speak? I don't know.
Exactly like that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So then, yeah.
Matt Ward isn't really with the program.
Ooh. Does he mean like, ooh, Jim? Do you mean that? Like coquettishly? Ooh.
He's not clarified, has he?
He has not clarified. Willie Brown is generally confused about
Gin?
the idea of
Gin, it's here.
Goes in a
Will,
glass.
it's here.
It's
It's here. It's in my mouth. And you can have some too. Get some in your mouth. Will, it's good that you've joined us. I'm so pleased to have you here.
The neighbours are looking over the fence. What's going on in the garden as you shout, get some in your mouth.
Get some in your mouth. Woo, call the police. They're already here.
Not what you think.
Reach your sexy bald faces.
Oh, I know.
He
I missed you too.
He once farted on a boat that I was sleeping on with him with sufficient intensity that he upset the dog on the next boat. There you go, Simon. There's a little story for you.
Yeah, well, it's been 2 weeks, so I can understand how he's missed us.
I cannot believe that, like, an hour ago, it was absolutely
tipping it down.
But
and now
it's blistering.
It's like it's midday.
And even upon the horizon, we look like we're in sunny weather, which is
we almost had to call this. Rain almost stopped play, but rain has left
I
us.
was insistent.
He was insistent.
That was it. I think I'm going to take my gin in the kitchen.
You're going to make something.
I'm going to make something for Mandy that she's waited long and hard for.
Go on then.
And I'm going to do that now.
Go on then. Go away. He's leaving me. Oh my god. I have to say, this gin that I can't remember the name of, it's actually Malfi. It's Malfi. It's Malfi gin. Look at this. Look how slick this is. I mean, he's not there, but I mean... I can socially distance and get 2 meters away from him. Producer Jeremy, can they still hear me on this mic?
Yes, they can still.
Oh, so I could just stand here. Oh, okay, cool.
So,
Look at that.
hello, hello.
Look at that amazing cable.
Look at this. You can hardly notice it's here at all.
There the other day.
I love doing our technical rehearsal. Everything was perfect.
And now,
And then on this one, it's like,
madness.
oh.
Trying
And
to do it. There's no discreet way to do it. Is he gonna?
Thanks very much for joining us at Cocktails and Bullshit. One of the most bullshit things is trying to get the mic right, and then you'll get it. Will, you'll be very pleased to hear that every single one of our cocktails today is gin. I've got 3, he's got 3,
Is it good?
maybe 4. They're all gin. So if
Right.
you've got gin, there's a chance you might make it.
Oh, because I studied long and hard this afternoon, I can remember exactly what goes in every cocktail. That this paper is unrelated to that.
Barely see his face. Thank God for that.
Such a prick. Sorry about this. I'm going to just go through some stuff with you guys in a moment.
So, well, when you go there, I'll give you a few minutes rather than
To do this.
No, it's okay. I'm glad that if one of us was going to look stupid on camera, it was him and not me this time.
It was always going to be me. There's any doubt. Right, Mandy, I'm going to make you a cherry bakewell because you have been asking for this for weeks.
You've been asking
So the
for
things
it.
that go
Sounds
into
good.
a cherry bakewell, I'll talk you through it. We're going to start with some of this. I used it the other week. It's called orgeat syrup, and it's a liquid marzipan, and it's beautiful. So we want 15 mils of that. We want 15 mils of maraschino cherry. Maraschino cherry liqueur.
I'm right here.
I know, I can see. And then we want all that in there. I know. Oh, doctor. We want 45 mils of gin. Lovely, lovely gin. No one ever died of gin, did they? Gin never killed anybody. And we're going to finish that off with 30 mils of egg white. So what are my neighbours?
What? No, don't worry. We're just conspiring again. Don't worry.
That's good. So we put all that together and we're going to give that a little shake.
Do it.
And then what we want to do is strain off all the ice.
Wow, look at that. That looks properly white, like a cherry bakewell cream, like the bit of a cake.
Indeed. Get rid of all that. And then we're going to, I've done this before, I'm going to dry strain it with an egg white.
Oh, wow, look at this. It's so professional.
I've rehearsed this.
Do not drop the yolk in. Do not drop the yolk in.
No yolks going in.
Oh, so professional.
So what we're going to do is now that all the ice has been discarded, we're going to shake it again, dry shake it with the egg white. And we're going to get a bit of froth going on. Oh, come on, you motherfucker. Oh, we did the other side,
Do
don't
the other side.
we? And then into a coupe glass, which I should have chilled, but we're just going to tip all that in.
Wow. Mandy, I hope you're happy with that. Look at that. You got a cherry going in there.
You can.
Because it's, I mean, ultimately, you know what I mean.
Oh my god. That's really nice.
One for me, one for you.
One for me, one for the car. One for me,
One for the car.
Please tell me there's a cherry just going to drop in the centre of that. Will it support it or do you need to stick through it?
There's only one way to find out, isn't there?
Beer dice and cherry in for practice.
Just fucking goes everywhere.
Look at this guy. If that wasn't clear, guys, that just fucking
It disappeared into the quag. Just quagged itself in there.
You got that thing, a stick.
That might be one of the things I maybe intended to get, but didn't get. And that is... Oh, mate, look at it. It's gone all the way to the bottom. There's like a little
That's
red...
amazing. Look at that. Working as intended.
So there you go.
Oh, yeah, crash down a little bit, otherwise you're not going to be seen on camera.
Oh, sorry, folks. I'll bring it up to the camera once I take this very convenient thing off my Mac. Just to give you an idea, the maraschino went straight to the bottom.
I see that. Down. Crash down. There you go. Thank you, Matt.
And that is it. Now back to the table.
How's that taste, man?
Yeah, try a little bit.
I do. I don't want to get the COVID. Oh, wait, I'm going to finish this and you pour some in there.
I've drunk from this side of the glass. And
Sorry, which side of is this bad?
my mouth has been there.
Oh, God, this is such a bad idea. Right, hold on. Oh, wow, look at this, guys. Look at that. There's even a bit of a red blob there. Hold on. Oh, man. That's really good.
So that is what Mandy's been asking for all these weeks.
That's really good. That looks a bit like a white lady, but it's got the froth on there. That looks amazing. That looks so good. Right, guys, do you want to try a bit of this beer dice? Is that what we're going to do?
Yeah, we can.
Or did you want to talk a little bit more?
Well, let's get on with it. We will talk at least for a minute. That is what we'll do.
So I think we're gonna play. I mean, we promised, and you came along to watch. God knows what it's gonna be like. Like many live streams, people end up just watching people do stuff, right? I mean, thank God we're not just playing Call of Duty for 2 hours. We're actually going to get out here and try and do
Games
something.
of skill, and as you saw probably from my video I did the other day, first time straight in.
I know. Well, did you see? Fourth time, get in.
And you didn't even have water in.
I didn't.
You know?
So professional. 8 feet. How big is 8 feet? Like,
so like if I'm 6'2", it's
another one of you on top. Plus
yes,
two.
like that high.
But on top from the table or from the floor?
From the floor.
Oh, that's not so bad.
So.
Oh, that's okay. We can definitely go with that. I thought it was going to be 8 feet from the table. Oh my God, I can never do that.
It's 8 feet from the ground, so I mean, you can imagine.
Couple of comments before we get started.
Do it. Comments away.
Do it.
Penny and Giles.
Oh, Penny and or Giles. Do you know what? Penny's got him on a short leash. Giles said to me he wanted his own Facebook account.
Yes. She said it's not.
She said it's not happening. It's either together or not. Thanks very much for joining us. Hey, we'll live stream it from your garden next time. We'll bring the whole lot over. They've got a much bigger garden.
I mean, we could time the whole thing with Future Club. That would be amazing.
Oh, yeah. Do you know what? We should go around there. Bigger garden. They've got a barbecue that's better than yours. I'm not having a go, but I'm just saying.
It's pretty sad.
Yeah. Okay. 2 weeks' time, we'll see you there. What are we on? We are doing. What are we on? Well,
William Brown said, "What are we on? We're ginning in your mouth."
Oh God. Well, I'm just still drinking the Mouthfeel, the grapefruit gin and
I'm
tonic.
drinking a bakewell tart. No. Yes.
Yeah, cherry bakewell.
Cherry bakewell cocktail, which is beautiful, and to
good,
go with it as a palate cleanser, I'm drinking a blackjack gin with licorice tonic in it. There you go.
Right. I'm just gonna say, if you say Miss Molly's, I will say good golly. Right. But that's like literally the whole joke.
All right, let's do it.
No. It has to pretend like we practiced.
Right.
Because otherwise, it seems like we're fucking idiots.
I've got a gin.
Stop
Miss
talking.
Molly's. So it works. Are we doing it?
No, we're not doing it. I don't want to do it. Right. By the way, this game goes to 12. We can't keep these guys sitting here for another cocktail for that long. How long you want to do?
I had a plan.
We'll do it in
normally
stages.
go to 12. I think we'll do it to 8.
Oh man. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's see if we can get to 4 in short order before we bore the shit out of everybody, and then we'll see where we go.
Would you like to select from the chest of dice?
Are you going to do that thing in? Are you going to do that thing in Pretty Woman? Right. Okay. Fine. See, just like that. It's like I'm in the film.
It's
right.
Great.
Don't do it again. I fucking swear to God. Am I taking one out?
Yeah, you pick one. Is that suitable? Is it a,
Yeah, this was one of the ones I used the other day. Actually, I can tell. Jess Cam. The Jess Cam is on. Jess Cam is here.
Ready when you are, folks.
Right, guys.
So we're basically going to smash this now.
I'm coming. Right.
Okay, guys.
We're going to toss for it.
Oh, we haven't got time for that. Let's just flip a coin.
Oh, okay, fair. You're going to call it in the air, yeah? You tell me when you're ready.
Oh, cool. Heads. Heads.
It's tails.
Imagine if that happened at the NFL. It's like, it's tails.
It's not what you chose.
Okay, sure. Can we just reveal very quickly the rules? Like, throw in the air, it's got to bounce. I just chose this. What was the point of all that?
You might have to go first. Right, basically, we have to hold our. You need to make another. You need another drink.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Shit, I do.
It doesn't matter for now. Good. This is your handicap. I'm a better player. Play on the table.
That's true.
I'm gonna double tap this dice. I have to throw it underarm over 8 feet into the air, bounce it
on the
across
ground.
half of the table, and it has to bounce once and then bounce onto the floor. If I do that, I'm going to get a point. When I reach 4-point increments, he has to finish his drink.
Oh.
If I'm able to get it into one of these mugs that are on the corner of the steins that are on the corner of the table, I get 2 points. And he has to do a fine, which you will choose for us. It is black or blue or shotgun a can.
Okay, listen. I think we should just go to 4 until we get to first person to 4, and then I'll go and do it, make a cocktail, and we just stagger the whole thing through.
Yeah, that's fine. You can catch it. It has to be a one-handed catch. You can't trap it against yourself, the floor, the wall, anything like that. And if it bounces 2 times, including off the glass, it's not a point for me.
Okay, we'll try and make this clear as we do it.
And your elbow has to remain behind this end of the table.
Yes, okay, no problem. I like stepping back. Oh my God.
No, bounce twice.
Bounce twice. Bounce twice, guys. It's a clean catch. It's unbelievable. I thought that's a good start. It's a good start. I need to get.
What's going on with the camera?
Oh, missed it. Come on.
I'm just going to stop you there for a second, gents, because for some reason my camera's gone arse. It's just gone blurry.
Well, maybe it's time for me to make a cocktail then.
Go make a cocktail.
Maybe it is time.
It's my
I
next.
think it's over
we'll
here.
keep the dice at your end.
Just simplify that.
Okay.
What cocktail are you going to make, Alex?
I'm going to make a Negroni.
What's in a Negroni?
I'll tell you. I will tell you once I know I'm on the cam. It's such a fast cocktail to make.
What do you need to do to chill it now?
Jeremy, can you see me on this cam?
You are on the cam. You are fine.
Shall I continue?
You continue. You carry on.
Cool.
So what goes in a Negroni?
Oh, the Negroni. What a great gin drink. It's so simple. Like, I love a Negroni. I had one in Ghent last summer, and it was so good. The problem with a Negroni, Owen Chul says it tastes like earwax. It's very bitter because it has Campari in it, right? So if you don't like Campari, you're probably not going to like the Negroni. But the thing is, I think that Campari is the kind of thing that can grow on you. Grow on you. What? You're trying to chill out your phone.
Yep.
For real.
For real.
Producer comes in, chills his phone in the ice. Legit. Yeah, I think Campari is something you will get to like. Just keep drinking it and you're really going to like it. It's not like an olive
where you could keep eating olives all your life and still they'll be shit. Right. Fuck you, man. Right. So Campari, gin, because this is a gin thing, and you'll need sweet vermouth, which I have very little of, but it's just going to be one shot of each, one measure of each.
I've got dry vermouth here.
No, I've got it.
I've got sweet vermouth here.
That's it. Cool. Well, if we want to make more. Anyway, the best thing about the Negroni is you don't have to, it's because it's being stirred, you can make it in the glass. You just build it in the glass. So if you're a lazy cocktail maker, you can make these really quickly. So let's just do it. So we want just a shot of each, because otherwise I'm going to be drunk if I do a double.
Yay.
Someone just say yay.
Drunk Alex.
Drunk Alex.
Says Patty loves to go to NYC labs.
Yes, I do. Thank you.
Gin. Look at this. So it's just 3 things. How easy is this? If you have Campari, people think Campari is a bit of a 70s drink.
Think again, Luke.
Think again. It's fucking amazing. In fact, it even tells you on the back how to make it. If you want to, you can put soda water in this if you want to make a bigger drink. But I would just keep it pure because Campari is quite viscous. So it really...
Keep it moving.
There you go. That was it. Blink and you'll miss it. Let's get rid of this because I want to make a tiny bar. It's not like being at my house where I can just leave everything like lying around. Right, so Campari, gin. And that is basically it. Let's stir it because that's professional, isn't it? Oh, my goodness me.
Whilst you folks are watching as well.
Where's your knife gone?
Was there? Hang on.
And then you cut an orange slice into it. That knife will be fine. Fucking hell. How to give someone a knife. Groin forward.
Yeah, Alex, how did you...
Do you want it in the groin? Yes, please.
Oh, funny story. Matt did it.
That's my orange is done. So yeah, an orange wedge in your Negroni. Look at that. That's so easy. And that's just, oh my God. I want to say, normally when I've made a drink, I go, and then it tastes great, but I know it tastes great. It's fucking amazing. Oh man, that's so good. That's so good. Right. That's how to make a Negroni. Gin, Campari, sweet vermouth, red Rosso, Martini Rosso. It's so easy. Get over your fear of it. Right, let's do it. Right, do you want to carry on? Are we up for it? Okay, I'm going to come out.
One of the things you all need to consider is if we get it into the cup
like that, one of us has to do a fine. You need to consider whether we're doing black, blue, or shotgun a can.
So, are we kind of like now in a situation where we can't?
Well,
it's not roaming can.
By the 4th point. So we go to 4 points. By the 4th point, that drink has to be killed and filled. So that's where we are.
I'm just making sure that
you have to keep it in your hand as well whilst we're playing.
Oh, can I?
Yes.
Oh, I'm fine with that. Okay, that's fine.
So it's my throw. Right. Shall we
didn't realise.
continue?
Yeah.
You continue on the split cam. I'm going to check on the road.
All right, guys.
Watch this.
Oh!
Point to Petty.
Hey, do you know what? I think I've got a bit of a bad shoulder, and every time I lift it up too high,
Did we hear that noise that you just made?
it makes a hurty sad feeling, and I'm like,
You make a hurty noise. Whoa!
whoa! No, that was just my normal noise. But I don't think I can do that. I think I need to hold it. I think I need to do it a different way.
I would suggest you do a finger, so to speak, of your drink, because you're now 1 point nearer to having it finished.
I can drink that anytime.
How the hell says down in one?
Down in one. Well,
That's not how it works. That's not how it works. I want to get it in that stein.
transferring my glass from one hand to the other.
Too hard, Petty.
Do I need to bring my can back a little bit?
No, you're all good.
Oh! 1 point leveler.
Okay.
So we're neck and neck.
One each. Oh, that was really nice.
Beautiful.
2-1.
It was too far to the left, but it was that right on the edge?
Yeah. Oh, snap!
Now we're off to the races.
Now we're off to the races. That's 2-2. I don't know if that's clear to you, but it's 2-2. Oh yeah, we'll leave that.
Too high.
Leave that one. Oh,
There's a double bouncer, but
yeah, no, it's okay.
So just so you know, hit the table, hit the glass, 2 bounces, and you're out.
Oh! Do you know what?
Socially distanced.
I was like, keep out of my way, Jeremy. I was just like, that's 3-2, right? I didn't want to spill my drink. He's aiming for the. Oh, that's terrible. 3-2. Hey, do you know what? It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. You know, you love coming this way. No, you can't help yourself. I'm going to mix it up a little bit. And I'm on camera.
He's hearing me down here. He's going to throw me off. Is he throwing me off? What's he doing?
That's my way.
That was so many bounces. It's too far. And now I would say I have got the whole hit of the sun.
Hit of the whole fruit.
Oh! 3-all.
3-all. Next one
is a finish your drink. That'll be 3-all.
Drink it anyway.
Too near.
It's just going in the stein, I'm telling you now. It's going in the stein. Back of the net. Oh, well, it was the right line, but it
was very much. Do you know what? It hit the flanks, so it's not that far off the table either.
Love it.
Get in the range. Just get in the range.
Okay, now. It's trying to get the height and then not.
Hard. So I want to get over 8 feet.
3-all.
Oh. That's the thing. It bounced back this way. It's right on the edge. All the bounces.
Hard to say. 2 feet above your head. That's what I've got to think. Come on, guys. Come on.
Even like you're doing it like this, it's the underarm, right?
That was terrible.
That was, well, it was.
Fucking hell. I'm going to finish this soon anyway. Just coming down the middle. Oh! Saves it. Unbelievable. Right, come on then.
Come on, you sod.
Come on, you mother. Oh, bollocks. That could have been glorious. But look,
Why wasn't it? That was on his side.
I know, but it bounced twice.
Oh, right.
Oh, that's right.
Live to win, live to gin.
Slow it down a bit. This needs to slow it down. Come on.
Oh no, that's terrible.
That was
That's
right.
like miles away. Sorry.
Slightly to the neighbour's garden.
This is why we can't go to 12. These guys get bored. Right. Come on. Oh my God! We want like a replay as it just kind of goes
Bounced off the thing. How did he do that? Right.
Can't believe it.
So it was one bouncing on the floor.
Oh shit, that means a win.
4 points.
Oh
so you gotta kill it
I still lose. So I needed to catch that.
Yes.
Oh shit.
But I think you were as stunned as I that somehow I managed to bounce it.
Hey mate, the bottom line is if you hadn't bounced it, it would have been in. So what? I finished my drink?
Kill it, fill it.
Don't make me do this. I love this drink.
Well, you could have another. You could just have a gin. I could make you a gin and tonic very quickly.
I'll be okay. I'll just finish this.
Tell you what, here's what we'll do.
It's 4-3. We'll take a break and you're going to make a cocktail. Is that right?
Oh, I've still got cocktail.
Well, let's have a chat about some shit then.
Well,
let's put the bullshit into this fucking
cocktails and beer. Yes, do some deal.
Oh boy.
Halfway through this first game.
Are we 4-3? I feel 4-3 is a fair representation of. Got to get my shoulder looked at. If anyone is a physiotherapist.
Yeah. Like every time he has to catch high, he does it. Makes this ungodly noise like that. It's off. The neighbours are scared. They don't know what's happening.
The neighbours wouldn't dare complain.
Kill it.
Everything was going right, and there's no need to complain.
Trouble with egg white. Here's the thing about egg white that blows my mind. It smells like wet dogs.
Teresa says, change ends.
Oh no, someone's coming in.
Who's coming in? Duncan's here.
Oh.
Come in.
Oh no, wait, he just started.
Hey, thank you for that. We're live right now.
How are you?
Yes.
Oh, cool. Hello.
No, but thank you for bringing it. I don't think we need it now, but
that's okay. I'm glad
just
you
saw your message.
Teresa says, change ends. You two are being far too responsible this evening. Are you kidding me? It's a long evening.
He's also angry emoji the stream. That's how angry he is.
But then we've not changed ends. It's only
You're not hammered yet.
We've only been doing it for like half an hour.
Our good friend Duncan has
Duncan's joined us
right now.
Hello everyone.
Do you want to get on a cam?
Yeah, sure. Hey, Hi, how's it going? I'm just bringing some handsome to the room. I hope you don't mind.
What's going on with your hair?
Mate, I've got so much hair, right? I know, it's because I can't get it cut, man.
Hey,
I
listen,
can't just.
let me
You
help
look
you
like
out.
me in
I sort that out.
1995.
I know, it's ridiculous. I've
Sort
never
it
had so
out.
much hair.
I'll sort your hair out.
Mate, I know you will, but I'm not allowed. I'd love to. Hey, I like your t-shirt. Where'd you get that?
Yeah, I know somebody bought it for Christmas.
I like that t-shirt. I'm glad it's suggested.
Yeah, I'm getting. Right, what have I missed then? I've got to go back.
Missed?
I've just watched the film 10 Things I Hate About You. So yeah.
I just Sam smashing Alex. 4-3.
Based on Taming of the Shrew, it's actually a surprisingly good film. It's much better than the actual play, The Taming of the Shrew, which is awful.
Well, it's got Heath Ledger and somebody else.
Yeah, yeah.
You're missing me hammering Alex 4-3 at beer dice.
Beer,
Feel like a
dice.
hammering.
4-3, doesn't it?
An absolute
Like
pasting.
those famous Liverpool Newcastle hammerings where it's 4-3.
I would love it, Duncan. I'm going to say I would love it if I beat him.
Right, I'm gonna let you guys carry on. I'm just gonna watch for a bit though, because you know.
Well, we're
I
about
don't
to make another cocktail because we kind of like.
Well, I'm not. You need to make when you meet in another Negroni.
What are you talking about? I am.
Killed it. Now you need to fill it.
We do have a few Negroni based.
Oh, please, let's have some comments.
Brown says Negroni.
I didn't get hit in the groin.
Well,
Football in the groin. Football in the groin.
it's early days.
Negroni stops playing.
It does, man. You should get Rob. You got to get on this. I don't know if you like it, but
You'll make yourself another one because when I smash you 8-0, 8-3.
I know. I was going to say, do I lose points in this game?
What's the deal with the Negroni?
He made it.
I made a Negroni. That was what I had in the glass. I had to fill.
Was that the?
That was his first.
Do you want me
drink.
to make another one?
Was it? Ooh, boom! It is the one Negroni. Is it that?
I really wanted to join in, but I'm like, leave it.
Where's he going with this? I'm just clapping.
By the way, I knew where you were going the whole time. As soon as you did that, it's literally the best thing I've ever done. Right, okay, fine, I'll make another one.
Make another one and then we'll crack on. You can
kind
fill
of
out.
socially distance my
You
way.
have to socially distance Alex his own cocktail cam right now.
Go on Alex's camera. You can say.
Right, what am I doing here? What happens?
Pick up the dice.
Pick up the dice. Right, I've never played this.
Double tap it. That means you're going to throw. Now you have to throw it over 8 foot in height from the ground of the table, 8 foot total. Underarm.
Yeah.
You have to bounce it off my half of the table
Yeah.
once
Yeah.
and onto the floor. You get a point. Get it in the pint glass.
Straight in.
2 points.
Yeah.
And I have to do a shot.
Okay. Which pint glass then?
And your elbow has to be behind the back line of the table.
Which it is? Which it is? Right. Didn't hit the table, did it?
Now, so a bit like tennis. Now I return it to you. And then it comes back to me.
Okay, what happens?
Now we keep doing this until
Okay.
one of us does what says on the tin.
Oh, what happens? It's a 6. What does that mean?
Nothing. If it bounces once it goes on the floor and I don't catch it one-handed, you get a point. So you would have got a point.
Oh. Come on.
This is just practice for me.
Okay.
Oh! Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It bounced off the pint glass. So double tap.
Yeah, that was double tap.
Please stick some comments in.
So, Patty, to take you off your game, would you like another comment insulting your character?
Yes, please.
I will comment on it.
Yes, please.
Size says, now then. Patty, remember when I taught you to milk a cow blindfold?
Presumably that's taught. Do you taught to milk a cow blindfold?
Yeah, Simon did. He said.
So hold on, who's blindfold? You or the cow?
It felt a lot like Simon's cock, to be honest with you.
Right.
I think that's.
I thought you only knew that from like your mouth. I don't understand that you could tell in the
Do you know what? I'm going to call it that this dice is knackered. The corner's pinged up.
It wasn't
Can't
me.
get too close. Oh no! New dice, please.
New dice, please.
New dice, please. New dice.
Katie Belson says, Pete says, glad to see a better turnout tonight.
Yes. I love you guys. I haven't seen you in ages.
Where's this being shown? Is it
It's live on Facebook. So you
live on
could,
Facebook? Hooray!
That's a better dice. Have you got a Negroni? I'm
Oh
gonna.
no, it's your throw.
I've got to tag Alex back in. I think.
I don't mind. You guys play for a bit.
Okay.
Oh, so that probably wasn't a good. I know.
Right, are you ready?
Yes, you're probably right. You didn't go high enough.
Not like care right now.
Double tap it. That was a terrible throw.
That was recorded.
You wouldn't believe it.
That's good. That looks good. That looks good. That's
Double
unfortunate, but
bounce.
that looks good.
Ah.
Just want to keep going until there's at least 1 point.
I tag Duncan in instead of me. Oh, he's put
2
it down.
points to Petty.
It's only better than me.
What's going to be hilarious is.
Probably wasn't over 8 feet, but I'm just saying.
I was going to say, yeah.
Think about, like, how tall are you, Duncan?
6 foot.
Right, so 2 foot above your head. That's good.
2. Oh, that's it. Some sort of crazy man.
Oh, what a cat! That was good. That's all good. It's happening
Right,
here.
now it's going. Now we've hit a
doing it.
rhythm. We've hit a rhythm.
Oh!
So we do it in the pros.
Oh,
it's a double tap. Come on, come on.
Come on.
It's always a.
Nice.
Really good try. You're not holding a drink in you don't know that.
Oh, what a go! Oh, no!
Is that a point? No,
That's 2 points each. Oh, I thought it was going in. Son of a bitch.
It's never been a game like this before.
Well, socially distant.
Has anyone seen?
I tell you what,
any
we're
of the
really
footage?
actually quite good at it. We said just moving around in a circle every time someone moves.
Ah, so.
Oop.
Oh!
3-2.
Right, guys. How is this not the best thing that's happened all COVID?
Hang on a sec. We've frozen. There we go.
Oh, I'm missing. Oh,
You might want to say that comment again. We were frozen when you tried to say it.
Well, it might not
It
be
might
frozen
caught
on
up.
this. It might not be frozen
Right.
on this one.
I'm going to tag Alex back in.
Okay, I have to play.
boom. That's no worries.
Got bad news.
Thank
He
you
couldn't
for
handle the heat of the game.
the moment.
Look at this
Focus-
pro-social
focus on the heat.
distancing. That's
Roxton,
floor.
UK Beer Dice Table competition right here. 4-3 to me.
Okay, 4-3 to you.
Oh. What's he doing? Where's he going? Nobody knows. Nobody knows where he stopped. So he stops.
Oh, what a peach!
So I have to do something, don't I?
Yeah, I was going to say, that was one bounce and off.
What are we doing? What am I doing? Black or blue? Black or blue? You tell me.
Comments, folks. Maybe
I think
if you put it on the table, I'll just zoom into it.
Black or blue? Or green?
Is he doing
Teal, I'd say.
Yeah, teal.
Teal or black?
Cyan.
Are we
Or
4
am I-
apiece? Are we
or
4
am I-
each now?
Or am I going to do a shotgun or can? What am I going to do?
Wait for the chat.
I'll shotgun a can. I'll do one of these.
No.
Which one me
Hey,
do?
can you see that on that?
Michaela Hill says, you guys are being too sensible this evening. Well, here's your opportunity to fix that.
You guys are being too
I'm
sensitive.
asking
You
you
kidding
what
me? You've got
alcohol
2
can I
horrible
get?
drinks he has to
If
drink.
you say both, he'll do both.
Okay, if you say both, I'll do both.
Someone say both. Blue. Ray McFakes gets in there with blue.
Blue.
Okay,
Okay,
I'm going to
blue.
do blue. I would have done it.
So can you explain to everyone why it is you have to do a shot?
Because I'm at 4 points, so I have to kill and fill a drink, but I haven't got a drink, so I finished my drink. So I've got to do another drink. So I'm going to do a shot of blue.
So it's 4 apiece, yeah?
Neck and neck at this juncture.
Oh my God, what
Too
is...
slow, I'm afraid, Matt.
What did Matt suggest?
Who said teal and then immediately went both afterwards? Obviously, is that.
Well, we've got to take your first answer. Sorry, so we're going to go teal.
I think 1 is fine, otherwise this could take some time.
Oh, is it only a shot of it?
Yeah.
Oh, that is
You know.
boring.
I think, honestly, we've got a long way to
We've got
go.
a long way to go. This is game 1, and we're halfway through game 1.
4-4.
4-4. It's my throw, isn't it?
Yeah, you got it.
Here we go. Oh dear.
That was a bad miss.
That was a bad.
It was kind of near where I was. So 5-4 to you, yeah?
Yes. Caught it.
You did catch it.
Come on, let's go for a 6er.
Oh, I didn't expect that one. What's that? 6-4?
7-4.
Well, 5-4 to 6-4.
6-4. Sorry, yeah.
I thought that was going to bounce.
That's from me. You're mispointing your passing. Oi!
Sometimes it just doesn't go with the thing. So
No, it didn't go where I thought. I thought it was going to bounce
6-4. I
twice.
could get this in the.
Oh yeah, if you can get it in that,
That'll be a
if you
finisher,
need to
wouldn't
sink it, I have to drink another sinking thing. There's quite a lot of ice in this. I can't. Okay. I need to come back.
That was going in. I thought that was going in.
Switch up a bit. You're obviously not so good on that.
Neither are you.
But I'm not very good at throwing it on the table.
Oh,
Oh, Oh, so far away.
Can I just clarify a rule? Earlier, when Petty's dice hit the stein and then bounced off, does that count as table?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And some people do, some people don't. We do. Oh, stunning thing. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 6-4, folks. 6-4. This time, will me. It's going in.
Matt Ward says, boring, Petty.
Oh! So that is 7-4, right? Because
Yes. Fucking hell.
Robert says, Petty doing a bit of blue.
Bit of blue for nuts.
yeah, blue foot bats.
He's going for it now.
I want to get it in.
That's
Said.
what he said.
Oh!
That's
He's
a
held it.
Catch.
He's held it.
That was cheeky. Naughty. £1.40. Oh.
Oh, Jesus, that's 2 points as well, isn't it?
So it's a game finisher, and it's a kill it. Oh, mate.
By the way, right.
William Brown, appropriate, says, and that's Stein.
That's
So
because Will's
before
a
we
fucking
were,
legend.
we were half Stein before when we stopped for oranges and stuff.
Oh, Hardstein!
That's it.
Change ends!
Are you taking a break?
You can make it, take a break and make a cocktail.
I'll make another cocktail. And we'll play another game.
Jesus.
All right.
Hold on a sec.
Yes.
What's that making? 9?
And we're going to swap ends, aren't we? Well, do you want to play to 12?
I think you can take that game and we can start again.
Yeah. So I'll leave the sun. If we swap ends, I'll leave the sunnies down this end.
Oh my god, and then I'm in the sun.
Right, enjoy the rest of your game.
Goodbye,
folks.
Duncan.
I might go and watch
much.
Batman not Batman Returns. What's the?
Not
No, it's all right. But no,
Batman Robin?
no,
Batman Dark Knight Returns?
Some days you can't get rid of a bomb.
just Dark Knight. Which one's the one with Heath Ledger in it?
I don't know.
Boom. I want to go and watch it. I don't know if
Join us next week on the Batman film.
Naming Batman films.
Yeah, just watch out for the glass on the floor. It's a glass.
Oh yeah.
Holy mother, I've got sweat on. I'm going to go get the
any comments you want
ingredients ready.
to slide on there?
Simon Hayward says, I love this game.
I don't love this game. It's, well, 9-4 down. This is quite hard. When he sunk that, that's the end of that game, I think.
Matt Ward is next to his sports and says,
Touchdown! It was a touchdown. I'm glad you got to see one, frankly.
I don't know how that looks on camera because obviously it wasn't looking at the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did look
You can actually, I mean, in fairness, it's looking from this end.
Oh, Petty,
Yes.
your thing isn't sufficiently charging your phone.
Is it not? Is it nearly out to
It's on 6%.
I hope you're all enjoying the wonderful beer dice, cocktail dice as it is. And this might... Oh, wait, I'm back! He's back! Thank God for that! Did you come back just to trip over the glass?
It was charging. I just don't think.
I love how we told you to miss the glass on your way out. He left and then hit the glass on his way back.
I realise that I left this.
Yeah, that's true. We don't need it. You can watch us online, you know, and comment. Okay.
Yes. No worries. Let's come back to that.
See it now from this weird angle. Right.
Sorry,
It's charging. It's on 6%. And when I looked earlier, it was on 42 and charging.
I need to stop keep drinking Negronis. That's what I need to do.
It's doing it quickly, which is why I turned the screen brightness down. You need put it in the fast charger block. It's right next to it.
I'm going to take. Sorry, everybody. Technical problems.
I'm surprised we've gone off without so much of a hitch, given we only had one technical rehearsal for this. So, what's going to happen next is I think Petty's going to make a beautiful cocktail, another gin cocktail. We haven't got to the amazing one that I'm going to make. My one's got champagne in it.
Is it? No, it's in the.
You just get to look at my lovely face. Like, can I just use the mic like this? Frankly, that's enough beer dice for me. I think otherwise I'm going to be drinking 3 Negronis like an hour, which is painful.
I'm going to turn the brightness down again so it's not wasting the battery.
Yeah.
Mr. Perry, are you making a cocktail?
I am.
My phone will fast travel. Take his phone away. So there'll be no go.
Why is that? Because you're having to charge his?
I'm going to put my phone there to be him.
Do you know, I think that was the biggest, I mean, it was the best of times, it was the worst of times, when he managed to sink that amazing shot, which hopefully was the beer dice shot heard around the world, frankly.
Indeed. Bear with me, folks.
Well, I can see you on cocktail cam.
I know.
There might be a bit of echo on this.
Yeah, I'll fix that.
I'll mute myself.
Sorry, folks. This isn't very exciting, is it? Let's sort this out, shall we? Is it doing it? What's happening? I've got one here. Yes.
You can do mine's clearly powered enough.
Just because then my phone will fast charge, it'll stay on.
Okay, folks, so we're going to make... I'm on cocktail cam right now, am I? Brilliant. I'm going to make you another gin-based cocktail. This one is going to be a gin mule. Traditionally, I would use vodka for this, but because it's National Gin Day, I'm going to use some gin. So we're going to go with a double shot of gin, surprisingly. And a little bit more. We're going to go with a double shot of gin. We're going to go with a shot of lime juice. Fresh lime juice. Hey. And we're going to go up for a shot of ginger syrup. This is homemade ginger syrup. If you're just making this in your own house, you don't need to use ginger syrup. You can just use ginger beer. So I'm going to go with a shot of this. Would you do me a massive favour, Alex, seeing as you're there? Would you put some ice in that copper cup for me, please? So that's the thing. And I'm just going to go with a single drop of Angostura or whatever aromatic. If the lid's not welded on, weeks of abuse. Oh, you're kidding me. My mum hates it when I do that. Sorry, Mum.
I was speaking to your brother the other day.
Yeah.
And he was like, he was like, apparently your mum's unhappy that you're drinking so much. And then they went off and drank a gallon of gin at the barbecue.
they went next door and got shit.
I'm really unhappy that Matt drinks as much as he does.
He's such a fucking fuck. So you take this up, shake it. Oh. And then the mistake I made last time was to hit it from the wrong.
Card.
There we go, look.
Hold it like the Statue of Liberty.
Then we're going to double strain it into a copper cup. I'm just going to do it like that. Oh, mate.
Is this the gin mule?
This is the gin mule. Get rid of all the ice. Onto the floor of my kitchen. And then we want to top it up with soda water or sparkling water, whatever you have got. So we'll get some sparkling water and we'll just put a tiny splishy splash in there.
Is it staying in that glass?
It is staying in this glass. This is a glass.
This?
Is that glass? Cheers, folks. That's really good. That is so good. The guy that says once you make a board fall on the floor, once you make a Moscow Mule or a gin mule or whatever like that with that syrup, you'll never make it any other way again. And I agree with him. So there we go. That is it. That is my drink as we commence game 2 of the All Kent National thing that this is.
Can I make this quick gin?
Of course you can. I'm going to leave that for you there. You've got everything you need. Like this.
Unbelievably socially distanced a week.
Is your phone okay on the floor?
Yeah.
I'm not making anything specific. I've just got to get something, otherwise I can't play the game, right?
We don't have a rubbing can, as it were.
No.
Let's just make this. I mean, this is such wonderful gin. This is the stuff I've got. It's World Gin Day. So I've got Malfi gin. It's Sicilian pink grapefruit gin. Wow. Look at this. Oh my God. Can't drink too much. Got like 3 cocktails to make. Oh my goodness. Right, I need to find myself a tonic. Okay, I'm okay.
What kind of tonic have you got?
Oh, this is Fever Tree Mediterranean.
Mm.
I want to throw this somewhere because I don't want it behind. Oh, let's put it in the thing.
Put it in the discard bin.
Cheers, gin. Will, gin.
2 meters.
2 meters. Right. Let's take this. Take the lav mic off.
Stay there. Stay there.
I'm staying.
No, you don't. You fucking move.
Don't you fucking. I'll stay behind the beacon bar.
Stay behind. Oh, I can't join you behind the beacon bar.
This is the beacon bar.
Right. We accept as allowed. Mm.
Oh my God, that's good. That's such good gin. I'm sure really glad I bought this. This is on sale at the moment in Sainsbury's. Go and get some. It's really nice. This is really good. It's gin day. Get some.
Mm. Okay. We're good.
Okay. Oh my God. That's not so bad.
Would you like to? Do we have a dice, or do we need to select a new one? Oh, it's still in the cup
Petty
where I
sweat on
threw
this. I
it.
can't help feeling I'm going to get COVID from the glasses.
So let me. I don't think we flip. I think you go first because I went
Okay,
first
cool.
last time.
I think you're going to win this because I can't see fucking anything. Right,
Imagine how difficult it was for me.
mate. If you were beating me like this, I've got no chance now. Right, guys. Okay. How's the cams looking?
We're looking
Hands
good.
are looking fine.
Do you want to move your Westmail glass?
What's
Gentlemen,
that?
I want to say very quick. I want to say a quick thank you. Do you want to do some comments before we begin this next game? Is it?
Yeah, there are plenty of comments.
Let's do that.
While I was running around. Right.
Come join me. Socially
Hang on,
distanced.
Ah, good evening, Louise.
What did she say?
Good evening.
Well, good evening, Louise.
Good evening.
Good evening. Tip of the cap to you, madam.
Michaela Hill, are you both pissed yet?
I'm getting there.
Do you know what? They keep making me drink, Michaela. I don't even want to do it. But I have to keep drinking. So yeah, no,
That's
we're not
fair.
pissed yet. We're not pissed yet. We're very professional.
I'm getting there.
Simon Hayward, shout out to Mandy P, please.
Hey, Mandy P. We've been talking loads, Simon. Once again, I feel like you're late to the party on
Once
this.
again, it's like it's 2 weeks ago.
It's like Simon turns up 2 hours later, kicks the door in and goes, "When's the party starting?" And everybody's already there.
Louise Fennell, the Geordie sends regards that we're talking about you two today.
Oh, mate.
Oh, how lovely.
Thank
Is
you.
she in Newcastle at the moment, I wonder?
Do you know what Jodie's favourite horror film is?
I don't know.
Poltergeist.
Matt Ward loves this shit.
He does.
He's
Wow.
changed his tune, hasn't he?
We love Matt Ward.
There's been less gin and more being dead, so I can understand.
That's pretty much how I live my
Hey,
life.
do you know what? There's gin in this.
There's gin in this.
Susan Matero, familiar shirt.
Which one?
The one you're wearing.
Oh, thank you. Yes, yes. Your son-in-law was here a minute ago, Susan.
Robert Illing, Island.
Illing. It's
Robert
Illing.
Illing.
License to Illing.
Make it exciting. Set yourself on fire or something.
Don't tell him that. He'll do
I'm
it.
just saying,
Matt Ward agrees.
I've always wanted to do that, to be honest with you, Rob. Your picture of your hair earlier, you look sexy with long hair, Rob.
Really glad to have you here, Susanna, as well. And you shouting Jane at us all the time.
Jane!
Simon Hayward, it's all right, 3.
What's it say?
It says it's all right, 3.
I think he's descent into mental health issues.
Is this Simon Hayward? Yeah.
No, it's not the Simon Drew.
No, that was Simon Hayward.
Oh yeah,
This is the other Simon. Simon Hay just been to the gym, it says.
That's a lie.
He must be looking buff.
That's a lie.
Mandy, I can't believe Matt's winning. Come on, Alex, you can do better than this. You need to kick ass.
Oh my God, you don't understand. I'm not as good as him, but I can beat him. I can beat him. But now I have the burning sun in my eyes, and these things are, well, actually they are protecting you.
They're 400
And I'll
Scovilles or whatever.
-1 guess is what Susanna's comment is.
Is it Jane?
June? Right.
Jane sounds a little bit like Jane. Do you want to
do
get
this?
this on? So are we starting from the beginning, or
Yeah, I think so. We've done one game.
1 game, 1-0 in a series of
It's
100?
been an hour. We've done a game.
Be glad to know that this is a series that's going to last all summer long.
It's going to be amazing. Here we go.
Okay, ready?
Different competitions, though, maybe.
Yeah, maybe different competitions. Okay. I don't really mind to worry about what mine is.
Oh, he nearly went in my children.
That's 1-0. It's amazing.
That's good. Oh, it's a good start for Alex.
Thank God you missed.
Shit
I had no idea what
start.
fucking
Shit
ball
start
was.
for me.
By which I mean dice. Okay.
Here we go. Here we go. It's a double bouncer.
By the way, for those people watching at home, I can't see shit. Oh! How did I get that? Oh my God! I'm still in it.
Instinct. It's instinct. I understand it. You're very good at pinball as well.
Sure playing mean pinball.
Oh.
That's one, all right.
Mm.
Okay. I don't know how we play this at this time. We should probably not. Can we turn it the other way around? Okay. Yes. Okay.
Catch it. It's like that, is it?
How did you do this?
2-1, and it nearly went in the bucket.
Okay.
That one definitely hit the gravel.
Just gotta see fucking shit.
3-1.
3-1.
So, people, you need to think, once one of us hits 4 points, what is going to be the fine this time? Is it going to be teal, black, or a shotgun of a can?
I don't want to drink a can of stuff.
Oh, mate, I thought that was going in.
Oh, I wish that was. That would have helped me out.
3-1,
I literally can't
3-1
see.
to me, is it? Or was it 2-1 to me?
I think it's 3-1 to you. Fuck it, whatever.
I think, to be fair, I think it hit the glass. I think that was a double bouncer.
I don't know about that, mate. It has actually got in the back.
Do I get points for that?
Yeah,
so my friend said, so is that a 4-1?
That definitely didn't hit the glass. I
And
don't
then
like
it's a fine for you. It's
Okay, what, am I drinking this or do I drink
what do you want to do?
I want to drink one of these things.
So let's have a nomination for Alex's fine, shall we?
I need to drink. What am I drinking?
You've got black, blue, both.
Here's my shot glass as well. Thank you
Here's
for that.
black, blue, both, or something else.
Can I just do one of these things? Like, I mean, I can't see
That's
everything.
the loser talk. That's the loser
Oh,
talk.
shit, son. By the way, for people that can't see this, there is just a sun in front of me.
It is fairly clear on the camera.
To be honest with you, it is Krypton's exploding sun is really your
Susanna
friend.
Terrell says, both.
Oh, fuck you, Susanna. I mean, I love you, Susanna, so much.
Yeah, you're so good.
How much am I drinking of this?
There we go.
Just
Pick up
do-
the votes.
Yeah.
Mandy says both. Si says both.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you
Anyone else?
fucking guys.
More peer pressure, please. Bring it on.
I like peer pressure. This one's a lovely. This one's nuanced. It's layered.
I actually quite like the teal.
That is really nice. Both of them are nice, really. These are drinks I've made for you before. It's a Bazooka Joe and a Barman's Handshake. These are the cocktails of
Yesteryear.
yesteryear that have come back to haunt us in this
Oh my God.
thing.
Jesus, you guys. You guys are monsters. Do you know that?
You're monsters, you fucking monsters.
Oh my God. Has that got coffee in it?
It's coffee liqueur and like a menthol.
Man, that's really good. Both of those are really nice. Did you make them
Yeah,
before?
they made them for.
Yeah, honestly, those are really good.
Do you know what? I might have made both of those when it was just me doing this on my own before you just
Now, I know. I remember you making Bazooka.
Joe.
Yeah.
That's the.
I'm going to put my socially distanced glass on the other side here.
Can you make it 2 meters away from my one, so I don't get your AIDS? That's fine.
Cobwebs are my worst. Right. So what are you? 4-1, yeah.
4-1. Get your drink in your left hand, or whatever your left.
Okay.
Right. So we're 4-1.
Before you start, Alex, you just step forward ever so slightly. Okay.
We need to get rid of.
Producer needs a cooling drink.
So it's a quick conversation, I think. Loving your t-shirt, man.
Thank you. I love it that this worked out. I love it that we're here.
Thanks so much if you're joining us right now.
Because I feel like is that all working out? Good. I feel like kind of going a bit insane in the house on my own. So to have some.
Yeah. Do you know what? The only contact I have is with
your
the guy
hand upon your penis.
Oh yeah.
There's Jeremy. Everybody.
There's Jeremy.
Where the hell is your battery?
Tap it. Scroll it down. Top right.
Top right. I can see something up the top right.
I can
Yeah, we're all good. 68%.
68. It's gone from 69 as at the start when I charged it. So
whereas mine's gone
phone's
from that to nothing.
Do you know what?
Quite warm.
That's fine.
My phone, I think. The only contact I have is I have an egg man comes around every 2 weeks to bring me eggs. He brings me 30 eggs every 2 weeks, for which I pay £5. It's called the Egg Man. And he came round.
I am the egg man.
Right, yeah. And I said, like, you are the egg man. You'll
find the original.
Here we go.
Robotnik.
Oh yeah. I mean, he doesn't look like Robotnik. He didn't get the.
Did you jump on his head 3 times and kill him?
Is that
what happened?
No, I didn't.
Go again.
And he said, "Look, dude, just take your eggs. I've got 1,000 eggs to
I was
deliver."
like, you're the only person I've spoken to in weeks. Please come and have sex with me. He was like, okay.
Did you make scrambled eggs?
Yeah, I do actually make scrambled eggs.
Oh, nice. I have them for breakfast downstairs.
Yeah. So if you want eggs delivered to you, look up the Eggman on Facebook and he'll come round and give you some eggs.
Right. Shall we do this?
Yeah.
So it's 4-1.
Mate, I think this will probably be a drenching victory, if anything, because I can't really see shit. Saying that, that's twice I've almost hit your Stein.
Mate, you're in the ballpark.
Like, it gets to something where you have to hope the other person double faults.
I've got to say, my friend Sarah came to play this once. She has the
Tiger
ladies' equipment that you would want for a girl. Down, gotta say, she's watching. Her name was the Team Double Bouncer.
Team Double Bounce. I bet it was.
There we go. There's a bit of sexism. Everybody loves a bit of that, right?
Well, that's better than racism.
You didn't even move.
Well, all right.
It's a right old whooshy day.
It's a right old whooshy day.
Thanks. Oh, seriously.
I don't even know.
It was like here. So I'm like, man.
Live to win. Till you die. 4-1. Come on, I've got to get at least a little bit back, right? I'll take it.
Oh!
That's an arsehole-ish move. 5-1, right? Because that's I mean, I can't get that.
Do you know what I'm going to say? I'm going to do it right now. No more points like that. It feels like a cheap point.
It's hard to get, I'll say that.
So,
by the way, it's a bit like a let. I think it's fine.
Well, keep playing the way we played it. We can do it for next time.
All right, okay. Change it for the next game.
Because it might happen to me. Not like that.
You have to be a bit nearer, but.
But like Captain Can't See says, fuck yourself.
It's just that there's like Stevie Wonder. And
yeah, I feel like Stevie Wonder playing this game. Only, you know, I'm white, so obviously, you know.
He can't smell or taste either.
Really?
Yeah. He's proper fuzzy.
Okay, come on.
5-1 lead. Come on, bring it.
5-1. Don't call it a comeback.
I would
That would be lovely if I could have just nipped that off the table.
Oh!
Oh, nicely saved. Now, I would say that's totally fair. You haven't trapped it against anything.
It was just on my wrist.
It's fine. Oh! You blinded me. 2-5.
2-5.
It's coming back.
2-5. Don't call it a comeback. 2-5.
It's coming back.
Raymond Fate says, feels like a cheap point, but you still took it. Oh.
I'm a cheap guy. I'm a cheap guy. What can I say?
By the way, nobody saw the amazing catch I made, so it doesn't matter. It looks so natural. By the way, that was like
That was right out. I was expecting good things from this.
5-2, guys. In the second game, this series.
100 games we've got to play.
100 games you've got to go through tonight.
Before it gets dark. Jesus, I thought it was going in again.
Really? That's excellent.
Oh! It's not a point. It's not a point. Bounce twice.
Oh! 3-5?
It came in.
5-3.
It came in this way. It zagged off. This is crazy.
3-5, guys. 3-5.
Oh!
That counts.
That counts, yeah.
So,
Well, I mean, it came off my glass as well, but
So-
I mean, I didn't get it. So that's 6-3.
3?
Yeah,
6-3.
6-3. Hang on.
All right. Yeah. On the next point, I have to do. So, folks, I've got a thing coming up where I'm going to have to do some sort of fine. Do you want me to do a black? Yeah, 1, 6,
If I
3.
get 4.
Next point. Yeah. So it's either a shot of blue, a shot of black, a shot of both, shotgun a can.
I did both, right? I did both. If it,
I'll say
that's
right.
the thing, right? If I'm doing both, he's doing
All
both.
right, listen. I'll do both. If you want me to shotgun a can, I'll shotgun a can as well.
A can of what?
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
I'll shotgun a can.
I'll do both rather than a
Right.
can.
Well, there we go.
What's that make it?
6-4.
6-4. 6-4, guys.
Well, there we go.
And I'm blind. What are you doing?
Getting a can. Instead of shotgun a
Oh,
can.
I feel like my efforts to egg on the crowd to suggest both.
Oh no. He's getting some out. He's getting some comments here. What are they saying, Jeremy?
Yes, both. Yes,
Both.
that's it.
Both. You have to do both. You have to do both drinks.
And Susanna says glass of milk.
Glass of milk.
She's a lunatic. Do you know, Susanna, I love you a bit, but sometimes I don't think you got a fucking clue what's going on, to be honest with you.
I love Susanna.
Like, genuinely.
6-4.
So,
Do you know what? I don't think it's so bad. 6-4.
Right,
If I can just sink it in a
can as
stein.
well.
Oh my god, he's just going for it, man. Do not
Don't stab your hand.
do not stab your hand. Don't try this at home. This guy, man, please keep drinking. I don't know. You're watching the very best live stream. I defy you to go anywhere better right now.
That's how you do a shotgun a can.
Are you serious? Those are really nice. Do the teal and then the thing.
Yeah.
It's called teal now, by the way. That's the colour.
Live to die.
Any comments on this, by the way?
Cheers.
Mostly just encouraging. That's
Oh,
Just coming over here so I can look at it. I don't want to get it
oh,
out.
you can test the Baileys in that, can't you?
Oh, it'll come up on his camera so I can look at it.
And there's a second one. Oh, oh, right. So that's
Susanna Turtle says erotic. No.
Oh man, 1992 called. They want their phrase back. But you're quite right. It is.
Petty is on that train. Pissed up town. Says my ward.
I am.
I hope he is because it's what 6-4 now.
Yep.
6-4, your serve, right?
My serve. Shall I get rid of the knife?
I think that's good. By the way, I don't think there's going to be too much. I mean, okay, come.
Don't talk like that. Just lose it.
No, I'm in it.
I don't think that was high enough. Well, it did bounce anyway, but
Jerk runner.
Yummy.
here we go.
To win till you die.
Oh, it's gone right back. It's gone right back into the kitchen. It's on cocktail cap.
Robert Illing, this debauchery really ought to be broadcast after the watershed.
Okay, that's 7-4.
Match point.
Okay, miles away. Yeah, no, you're probably right, but this is a private cam, so we don't give a shit. Fuck you, fuck,
Oh! It's not the point.
Lovely.
Lovely, lovely drink. Someone's Mr. Radio in his bins.
You're right. Thought someone fell into the.
Good lady wife.
Someone fell into the bins.
No, they're okay. They got out again. There we go. Can I finish?
Like you did last time?
A blinker? On a blinker. The noise it makes, but it's blinked in, is fucking amazing.
Oh, but you can't.
I don't think it went high enough.
I think that's very sportsmanlike for you, and I think you're right.
So we what? 6, 7, 4?
7-4. Yeah. So you max point, yeah?
Folks. I think your camera's gone off, Alex.
No, he's right.
It's just gone dark.
Yeah, probably just. It's not being touched.
Right out. Right out.
Dangerous. That could be dangerous, guys. Could have been dangerous.
No,
It has gone up. Sorry, everybody.
probably got too hot.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Back.
Oh no. Oh, fine, sorry.
Let's check on.
There you go.
Okay.
Hey!
Everybody.
Right, so that was 8, right?
Yeah.
Will I drink if I finish this?
I've
That's 2-0 to you in the series.
not won though, have I yet?
You
It
did
wasn't
8.
high enough, then you threw it to me,
Oh, okay.
and now it's my turn to throw it to you.
Was it 7-4 still? I thought you managed to. I thought you just scored there.
I don't think I did. In the confusion of the cameras.
Don't worry. Okay, so 7-4.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Has
it
to be
is.
said.
It is a Huawei.
Only on 11% here.
Yes. Sorry.
We're doing
Right.
7-4 then. Sure, someone will correct us, I'm sure. Fucking hell. Well,
Well,
that's
8, so kill it and fill it.
oh, mate.
Do you know what? I can't let a man drink on his own.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Susanna would like to know if he's missed the meat raffle.
Yeah, I raffled my meat off earlier. Sorry, Susanna.
It's a meat raffle. This isn't selling social club.
Working man's
What do you
club.
think this is?
Everybody stop,
Don't
stop.
you love that there's a meat raffle that exists in the world, right? What do they do? Bring all the meat and put it in their freezer and go, guys, there's a meat raffle.
Honestly,
How does that work?
no, what happened was that they run over the Alsatian on Wednesday. What are they going to do with it if they don't raffle the
Do you
meat?
hear this thing that, like, if you hit a pheasant with your car, you can't pick it up, but the car behind can? Is that true?
But there's also a wolf and a lettuce, and you've got to get all 3 across the lake. Is that how it works?
Yeah, you
that
have a
works?
wolf, a lettuce,
Pheasant and your car.
Or walk into
And
a bar.
only one of them could be
walk into a
fitted under your car.
chicken, corn, and a wolf.
A
You have to cross a
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
river. That's fucking prick. All right, listen, this is 2-0. I don't think there's anything I can do other than make another cocktail.
Mandy is on the 17 bus tour.
Who said that?
We saw it.
I love the 17 bus tour. It's one of my favourite yearly
Well,
things.
we do it every year, don't we? 17 bus.
I did it twice last year.
Yes. So how about when I finish this gently?
You make a cocktail, I make a cocktail, and even though it's 2-0 to me, we commence a third game.
Oh my god, I don't need to do that. But, okay.
Yeah?
Mhm.
Or do you,
Yeah, but I want to be at that end.
yeah, I'll swap around.
By the way, you'll probably be fine because that is dipping down a little
Yeah,
bit.
by the time you both have cocktails, that should be.
I have to say, I mean, I don't complain. I mean, a bad workman brains. He's
a
supposed,
bad workman, brains, his apprentice with a massive...
he's supposed watching this, so I'm fine. Just so you know, I'm totally fine. Look,
He's
I'm totally
fucked.
fine. I know that I'm totally fine.
He's
So
fucked.
he is fine.
I'm fine.
Jeremy's going to call an ambulance, it'll be fine.
I'm amongst
Hello.
friends. I'm fine.
Hello, mountain
And
rescue.
because of social distancing, he's going in my fucking boat.
I will. I honestly, I could go in the boot and go home. I'm fine with. By the way, earlier I wasn't, but now I'm fine with that.
Good, we're good.
Stick me in the boot. I'm fine. No, I'm fine. And all I'd say is whatever I was saying before.
Always drink responsibly.
Please do drink responsibly. We're professionals, trained
Always drink
professionals.
Alex,
responsibly.
what cocktail are you going to make?
I'm gonna make the French 75.
What page was that on of your book?
Page 72. Like the editor of my gin cocktail book couldn't just put the French 75 on page 75.
It's difficult being an editor.
It is. It's hard to look at your stuff on a screen and go, let's just swap those two around. The French 75 requires champagne. So if you'll give me a moment, well, once I've done this, I'm going to go and open
I'll let
champagne.
you crack on, and I'll remain here. I'll remain hither.
Matt, I'm going to just got the wrong name. Get rid of that. Right. Matt, what cocktail are you going to make at the time?
It's written down on the piece of paper behind the bar that I learned earlier, and it's not a final word. It's a poet's.
Alex, what cocktail is Patty going to
Poet's
make?
dream. I'm doing a poet's dream. Poet's dream. I am a poet's dream. Like, what's his name? The guy that wrote The Black Cat. Mask of the Red Death. Edgar Allan Poe. Edgar Allan Poe. And one of his dreams, which were mostly ghastly nightmares.
Get my champagne ready.
You're gonna pop it down and see if you can pop it up in the air and get it in my stein.
I wasn't going to open it. I'm just checking it on the floor.
If you can pop it with your thumbs and get it into my stein right now, I'll do a drinks forfeit.
I bet you will, but I'm not going to do. I'm just getting it ready for the thing. I'm not going to pop it right now.
So if we miss, it goes out there. Doesn't.
No, but I'm not a racing driver.
I know, but not with that attitude, you know. But
I'm just getting this ready.
We could all be racing drivers.
But
if you
not
do
right now. We
can. We'll just go get in my car.
We're all going in Matt's
Always
car.
drink responsibly.
Always drink responsibly.
Let's be racing drivers.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll come out and try and pop it into your.
Yeah, do it. Try aim for this one. That way, if you miss, you don't kill anybody over the fence.
Okay, hold on.
Do it. Do it. I just
No. Hold on.
Oh.
Okay, guys, this is going to involve this mower and Shandon.
He's got to make a cocktail. I'll talk to you for a moment once he shuffles about. Remember to duck down. Look at that cable. You can hardly see it's there.
I know.
It's amazing.
Where'd you put the lemon juice? Okay, guys, right. I haven't made one of these before, but it's got champagne and gin. It's basically champagne and gin. So let's get this stuff done. We need to get the lemon and the sugar in there. Where's my glass? So much a good thing about this is that I don't actually have to fucking shake it. Lemon and gin. How much lemon do we want? We want 35 ml. Where's your little thing?
There should be. To your left. There's a copper one.
Yeah, but I want to. It doesn't matter. I've got it.
Oh, the measuring thing. Hang on, I'll find it.
It's okay. I can guess.
It should just be there.
That's okay. Let's get some lemon in there. Oh, I need a spoon. I never got a spoon.
This is a spoon. Is there not one in there? Sorry. That's my fault. I said I'll get a spoon.
We're going to get, basically, for the French 75, we're going to get some caster sugar. Here's the sugar. With a spoon in it. 3 teaspoons of this. Bonk, 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 bonk. In my lemon juice. And we're just going to stir that with my stirrer. Where the stirrer's gone. Here we go. So, yeah. So it's all fizzy and nice. So it's lemon juice, 35 ml. 35 ml of lemon juice, 3 teaspoons of caster sugar. Okay, fine. And then we need some ice. Oh, do you mind getting me some ice?
Yes, I'll get some ice. Do you need a shaker full? I'll get you a bit more.
Yeah, thanks. Okay, fine, cool. Right,
I'm back.
So, ice. Add 90 ml of champagne. Oh, yeah, this is it. So basically, where's my gin going? When does my gin get in there?
You must put the gin in now.
Oh, fuck, that gin's going in there then. 45 ml of gin.
He's such a sexy guy. So professional. Look at his face.
Hold on a sec.
Yeah.
We have lost the stream.
I can still see Alex on here.
As you were.
45 ml of gin goes into our mixture. It's all got ice. It's basically just lemon juice, sugar, and gin, and then 90 ml of champagne. In this case, Moet and Chandon.
This is amazing.
Let's put 90 ml of that in there.
Watch, look at that wire. You can hardly see it. It's hardly there.
That's good enough.
I can't. I keep seeing it though, and I'm like, look at it, like a garrote. I'll have to get an extension cable for next time.
Into my glass.
Right now.
Let's strain that into my glass.
This is a glass.
This is a glass. Man, gin and champagne. Into a massive kind of soda glass. It hardly makes it to the top. Wait, guys, I've got to do... Have you got a knife yet? Yeah, cool. I think we should put some...
Fingers in there.
I'm just going to say, look at this. This is so terrible. And that is a French 75. So that is lemon juice, 35 ml of 3 teaspoons of caster sugar, mixed up until it dissolves, add 35 ml of gin, add 90 ml of champagne, put it into here. Let's taste this shit. I've never had one.
Susanna says it's complicated.
It's not complicated, Susanna.
Susanna, it's not complicated. You find the rules to snap complicated.
Susanna struggles with kaplunk, to be honest with you, doesn't she?
Buckaroo. You just add things until it bucks,
Buckaroo! How do you play it again? It's complicated.
Why do you have to go and make... Do you know, this is nice.
Yep, he's had a few drinks.
This is just tastes like champagne, lemon and gin.
Is that a bad thing or a good
No,
thing?
it's not a bad thing. It's a wonderful thing. So there you go. I've tried it. It's in a massive soda glass. I'm fine with it. Hold on, I'm going to drink a little bit more.
You should do.
Are you coming back to your side?
I'm going to come back to my side of the table,
Okay.
but I'm also going to make a poet's dream.
Oh,
Okay, you come and make a drink, and I'm going to drink my drink.
So we will socially pass.
Like ships, social ships in the night. I will go.
Hey, folks. Have we got any comments?
Hey folks, gonna make you a poet's dream.
hang things off a donkey. I've got this.
I'll hang things off your donkey, Susanna.
So the poet's dream, like
Any of the cocktails we make, I'm going to stir it. There's none of this arty-farty fruit going in this. It's all going to be booze. So we're not going to do that. We're going to stir it. Hang on. Alex, would you do me a massive favour and ice me up, Buttercup?
Yep.
Thank you.
Where's the ice cream?
Into there, please. If I could like have 10 cubes or something stupid like that. So it's going to be another gin-based one. Did you have vermouth left?
What? Sweet vermouth?
Yes. No, this extra dry.
That's dry vermouth.
That is what I
You
need.
can have that, yeah.
Thank you. Dry gin, dry vermouth. And there's the gin. Right, so we're going to kick off with, doesn't sound right, but we'll do it, 30 mils of gin. That's just a little bit too much gin because I'm a bit ginned. It's not my fault. Don't blame me. That's enough gin. So we're going to go with 30 mils of gin. I'm looking for it down there. I've got it here because I'm smashed. We're going to go with 15 mils of everyone's favourite Benedictine. I love a bit of Benedictine. Since I bought it, I've been trying to find things to put it in. So I want Benedictine. 30 mils of dry vermouth, extra dry vermouth. There we go. A little bit too much, but I don't care. And we want 2 dashes of Angostura. Well, I'm not using Angostura. So let's do it like this. Hey, buddy.
How's it doing?
We're good. So we've gone dry vermouth, Benedictine, dry gin, and
Squirt that shit.
just a couple of them.
What is that?
That is like Angostura. It's not Angostura, it's another brand. It's just aromatic bitters. Then we're going to stir it.
Get some light on you, buddy.
We're going to stir this quite a long time because it needs quite a lot of dilution. So half a minute. Yes, you can. Do you want a sausage? Yeah, just take one. Could you do me a massive favour?
Yeah, sure.
Could you get me a sausage, please? I'm just going to stuff the sausage in my gob.
By the way, you can say I'm just putting the champagne away and I saw it.
They're good, thank you.
This is a bit like the bit in Grange Hill.
And this is a poet stream, and this is a break and Brit.
Louise asks, what is Benedictine? As I'm an alcohol novice.
Yeah, Benedictine is made by Benedictine monks. It's a recipe, DOM Benedictine, which will cost you £18 if you want to go and get it from Sainsbury's. It is in there because I looked for it.
They've got everything there.
Benedictine is a herbal honey alcoholic mixture. So like many monks, they try and make these interesting drinks, which are basically lots of herbs.
Sorry about that.
Oh, thank you.
Fucking mind.
I will in just a moment. Lots of herbs, honey, and alcoholic. And it's alcoholic because that's the thing about these monks. They can't make something that's not alcoholic. So that's what it is. DOM Benedictine, a secret blend of herbs and spices since 1510. That's a fact. That's really nice. I thought that was going to be stronger, but that's really good. So that's what that is. If you do get Benedictine, you're going to need Benedictine for a Singapore sling. If you make a Singapore sling according to the original recipe from Raffles, you're going to need DOM Benedictine for a Singapore sling. Just saying.
I don't even think I need these anymore.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
These are so good. So I bought these from the sausage.
You got one for. You got one for.
We've all got a sausage in our gob. I got this from the Sausage Man. This is an extra large bacon frankfurter, and I've got to tell you, it says on the thing you can eat it raw, you can cook it, boil it, grill it, do what the fuck you like with it. I'm like, well, this is the best thing ever made.
Okay.
Got the Grange Hill theme tune in my head right now. Bobo, wap, 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 wap. Shall we just have a little break and eat these sausages? Sausage!
There ain't no party like a sausage party.
I thought the best
all
part.
three of us have got one.
I'm not gripping my sausage in my hand and stuffing it greedily into my gob. Do you know, I'm so glad we persisted earlier on. We knew they didn't do this because of the weather.
Yeah, rain always stop play, but it has not at all. It's clear skies. Blue skies, nothing but blue skies.
Susanna asks, 30 for a
$5. For what, Susanna?
Sausages, I presume.
No, these were like, it was 30 quid for some of these and 2 other packets of different sausages. But there were like a dozen in there.
You got. I love the little kind of.
Matt says that I need to make a cocktail.
You can go make one if you want, Jez.
Honestly,
No, Matthew, I bring the bullshit.
Here's what we do. We stir our cocktail with the sausage like this, and then... Do you want first straw?
Yeah, better. Okay, so third game.
Here's the thing.
2-0.
2-0 up. I don't know how long this is going to go for. If we go best...
Throw in these 2 comments.
Okay, all summer long is where it's going, Matt.
Louise asks, have you tried the beef frankfurters? They are munch.
Your munch, Louise.
Panel?
Okay. I have not tried the beef frankfurters.
And Drewy side quoted, sorry Alex, I slipped and my sausage accidentally entered
Si, it's not an accident. You can say it if you want. I don't mind. There's no accident about it.
The magistrate said very clearly it wasn't an accident.
Yeah, it was consensual. I put the sausage in there. I like how you're cleaning the deck off like it's important.
Shook at my fucking table, man. We're fucking it up. I've got to keep it clean.
I appreciate that. No, it was nice sausage.
You know, I've got to
Don't
say,
spill your
this is a
poet's
really
dream.
interesting cocktail. It's not like my most favourite one, but I was like, Benedictine,
It's got this
what's it made
chartreuse
of?
in it, yeah?
It's got a little bit of sausage in the bottom of it now. And you said it's made of honey. As soon as you said that, I'm like, yeah, that's it. That's
Yeah,
what
you're
I'm
getting the
tasting,
honey from the Benedictine.
Oh shit! Yeah, I also hang on.
It's a beautiful evening as the sun dips down on Petty Stadium. As I'm 2-0 down. I mean, I don't think the second one really counted. Don't tell him that. But I mean, I'm just saying that I don't think the second one was a fair fight considering the sun. But I mean, I'm just saying. Don't tell him. Don't need to tell him. Hey, buddy, you right?
Yeah, good, good. I opened a bottle of Chimay White as well.
Oh, good for you. I love a Chimay. I haven't had a Chimay in ages.
I've got another one.
Do you know what? I don't drink beer very much at the moment, but if I do, I would drink
I've
that.
got another one.
Oh, mate, it's so
Do you
good.
want me, maybe
After this,
after the
after this,
out of you, maybe then we'll open the
yes,
Chimay.
I know, right?
Do you know what? I think
Jez looks like he's taking a mouthful in that corner.
he
Producer's
is,
corner.
And I love every second.
I'm not gonna lie to you. He's not here for the beer dice. Do you know?
We said, how can we recompense you? And he was like, sausage in the mouth.
I'll open my mouth. You put your sausage.
He's
in.
like, we'll get you a cocktail, Jeremy. And he was like,
No, I don't really like
I don't really like
cocktails.
cocktails. It's like, how about a beer?
No, I don't like that.
Don't like beers?
I've got some sausages.
He was like, sausage.
When you see it like,
I will play beer dice if you want, but you two have to fight over who has to forfeit when I lose.
oh my god.
I don't mind forfeiting. I really don't care. I'd rather he played than he didn't.
Would you want to?
I'll tag out if you want. We've got a 2-0 and we can continue. Do you want to play? Do you want to take mine? Yeah. Does that mean I have to do what you're doing?
You want to sit here and watch the stream? Yeah. Yeah.
You can. Any interesting comments or whatever? Like this guy's gonna be.
Yeah, you know how it works, doesn't he?
This guy's gonna be a secret fucking beer dice whiz. Do. It's
Right,
okay.
so
I'll
remind me. 8 feet up, bounce on your table. You've got to catch it.
Floor, so like, how tall are you, Jeremy?
6'4".
So you're
Between that and 8 foot.
a foot and 8 inches taller than you,
Yeah, so kind of up there-ish.
but you know, and also a rat-a-tat twice on the table, so we know
Before
you're
it
going to
goes,
throw
so
it. And it has to
up,
go
up.
under arm.
Okay, and then when you throw it,
You got a can? At least hold your drink in your offhand.
when you throw it, I have to catch it one-handed, yeah?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
I
yes.
hear
If you trap it on your body, the wall, a leg, anything else,
Is there a
it's,
can that I should be using to watch live play? Or is
No, because the battery died on Patty's
Oh,
one.
okay,
So
right.
it's got-
yes, it is.
Okay.
Double bouncer, isn't it?
That was a double bouncer. Well, I heard it go bang ting.
Bang, bang, ting.
Drew's side doesn't like a beer, doesn't like a cocktail, loves a sausage.
Hey, listen, we've all got vices, Simon. Fuck you. Easy there, poet's dream.
That was, I don't think that was quite as high as I expected.
Mm.
Captain adjudicator.
Yeah, that's your job now. So if
Yeah,
you,
it's
you
my
call it, you call that
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Oh!
I'll
I think
take
that's
that.
Too low. I think it's too low.
Okay.
You've got to get it.
Okay.
Because you, but
Gotta
that
get it
dice
up there.
looked like it kind of peaked at you both your heads. That's good. 1-0.
1-0. Wah, 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 wah. Perfect throw. It was a triple bounce. I wish Sarah was here with her big boobs playing.
That wheel.
Sorry, am I thinking out loud again? Shit. I tried to bounce it off the edge of the table. Nothing but floor.
Good.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's not funny. It's 1-0.
Jesus, he's calling it back. It's out of the bag.
That was, I have to say, I don't think it was 8 feet. It looked so gorgeous, but it wasn't very high.
Lucky. The adjudicator calls it.
Wait,
The
I
adjudicator
I like
calls
you.
it.
You can stay.
I was about to say that before it hit, so like,
If it's not lawful, it's not worth it, you know?
perfect.
I'm gonna put this in a bigger glass. Otherwise, I'm gonna throw it all up.
could get on board with this game, you know.
I know, it's not a bad game.
Nobody's ever played this with a martini glass, have they?
2, whatever, I don't know.
2-2?
2-2, 2-1, 2-2.
2-2?
Numbers.
Good.
That was a bit too perfect, man.
So
I'm supposed to be getting it in the glass, right?
were you trying to?
I wasn't watching because I was reading that.
You didn't even bounce. Didn't even bounce.
Betty, is that Sarah in the corner? Is that just pleased to see you? I'm always pleased to see you.
Fucking hell, I'm so drunk I can't even get it on the fucking table.
Let's get some height.
Yeah, we all left 2 hours ago. You're just playing on your own.
I'm having a fucking psychosis. That was cheeky, it was naughty.
£1.40.
£1.40, Razzle.
Oh,
Mickey
yeah,
Cocker.
it's
This guy's so much better than you.
good.
The dice is a cruel mistress.
That's a bit low.
It's still too low and it's a bit inaccurate. Hang on, let me pull my pantaloons up. Right, let's do this.
No rest!
No rest! To Brooklyn! No.
Not quite where I want to be. I don't think
That's
that's
3.
I don't think that's 8 feet.
Ah!
It is hard, but it's
That's good.
just too long. Double bounce.
Yeah, it's better.
I thought it was going in. I'm like, this is it. No, it's 3 feet behind the table. Was that a double?
That was a double.
On the table.
It's okay. It's not easy, is it? No. But nothing worth it is.
Oh, that was terrible. Might as well
It was
throw
hard.
it over your house.
It was, you got the pigeons. Whoosh, have that, you feathery fuckers. Oh.
I think I was getting that.
No, you got it. It's good.
Oh.
Is that a double bounce?
Let's try that again.
It's really pushing the envelope.
What happens if it goes that and then hits off?
When it happened to me in that corner, we just said no.
It's just a no. Then that's cool. I'll go with whatever the ruling was.
One bounce, 2 bounce.
Well, I have to stand next to the table. I go over
You can go wherever you want.
Cool. See you later.
No,
We'll
Jeremy,
see here with the
no.
funny faces.
So his computer. Yeah. Oh, mate. Should say there's a lot of alternative rules to this where if it lands on a 5 and stuff.
Lots of bounces. Good.
It's then again it. Oh. Oh my God. Are you tagging back in or?
No, I'm just watching. Just trying to keep an idea.
It's gone right back up to the fence. This is going to
Where
be
fucking 8 feet is.
sheet. Bastard.
Oh, both glasses. Oh, unfortunate.
Oh, so.
This isn't easy. Hard work. Oh, that was one.
3-2. That was a hard fought point.
No, that was good.
That was a hard fought point. Mate, well done, 3-3.
3-3. See, this is great. Like match point effectively or whatever.
Let's try that again. See if it was technique or fluke.
It's time to kick out.
Yeah, I knew as soon as it came up.
I don't know if this is interesting. It's fucking nerve-wracking when you're here.
People are watching. What can I say?
Sausage! Oh, interesting.
I think I just want to try that.
Do it. Ooh, a bit low. You're right. It is a bit low. I knew as soon as I saw it. Ugh. Oh.
There is a point at which this game just becomes us throwing a dice.
I know, right? I'm trying to make it interesting.
Will Brown, if that's all to play for, 3-3. He's not wrong.
That is how games work.
This is how games.
This is much like what the first game. Let's not forget my first game.
Your second, yes, your first game was. Oh, it's such a cruel mistress. Is the six-sider. Fucking
Will,
thing.
I loving Will.
What's he
I already
saying?
love Will. He's like, oh, and that's a bat. Most MVP, Will.
I love Will. Will, I love you.
Yes! And the rookie takes it.
So that's it. So I got to do a fine. What's the fine? Tell me the fine.
Guys, he's got to do a fine now.
He's pretty much open to anything, so
The time for the fine
make it good.
is sublime. What do you want me to do? Tell me what to do.
I can't. You have to speak into that. I might say, is it what? He has to do both of those things.
I don't know. Do you want me to do
Choose.
blue, black? Do you want me to,
Make your choice.
do you want me to do?
Yes, I love it. He needs to do a fine. He needs to do a. I don't think I have any things to be able to speak into, so you guys better say it. So that's fine.
What does he say? You tell me and I'll say it.
Pint of piss.
I'm not drinking a pint of piss. I'll say that right now.
He can have the blue or the black, or a beer, or a can.
Or yes.
I'll do, what do you want? It's up to
Fucking
you. You
hell.
to do it.
Louise Manel is like
Oh,
double
hardcore.
shots of both.
Okay, fine, right.
Both blue and black, says Matt. Okay, is it funnel or funnel?
It's funnel.
Oh, I'm sorry. Like Louise, I kind of make your name like funnel.
Yeah, like how it's spelled.
It's funnel.
Funnel.
It's got a double N.
Is a shot glass down there?
Yes.
I'll do double or both because I'm not afraid of this kind of thing. Thank you, young Jeremy. I'm going to take the black to start with.
That's what she said.
Katie Belson.
Both twice.
Both twice.
Christ
That
almighty.
is what we're doing, I think.
I'm doing it.
Guys.
Fucking savage. I got, oh, Jesus, I've got one more to make. Right, double black.
We're 1 hour 43 into this.
Oh, I got it. His license that one, but it's more of a sip though. It's not.
Thanks so much for joining us. That's what I want to say.
Oh man, look at that. Teal, thank you.
Teal. I love that.
If you do want to do a triple camera, just flick on the cocktail cam and go and stand in there.
Oh yeah, that's
Turn the microphone on it.
Man, that was so much smoother.
add to screen.
Yeah, and the mic is on. Go for it.
Mic on?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, go have fun.
Okay, cool. I can come in here.
Bam, I think the mic is already on in this.
We're all good.
We're all good.
We're all good. Now I'm behind here.
I'm sorry, Matt, but I think the camera lagged out. You're going to have to do those again.
What a great big sick on the table, maybe.
Yeah.
Thanks so much if you're joining us right now and you're getting to watch the amazing beer
Where's
dice.
the dice go? Did it go in my pocket?
If you're looking to make a game in the summer, just make some massive fucking tables
Just do
and
it.
throw dice at each other.
8 foot by 4 foot. Everyone's got room for
8
that.
foot
in
by
their
4
garden.
foot
Just
in
go
your
without
garden.
tables.
You can see what it looks like.
Throw them at each other.
Make some fucking tables.
Oh! Shit. I
want to
don't
get
think
one
that
in
was unique.
in the stands.
I'm the only one to do it.
Perhaps
so
there
far.
should be a new game where you're just like trying to get him in the stein.
Called fucking Fog on the Stein. The fog on the Stein. Shall we call it that?
Ha!
That height range thing, it's cruel.
I'm too sober for this.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
maybe you've been
definitely too sober for this.
Have you secretly been drinking from your head flask? You drunky drunk fuck.
Wow, wow, wow.
There's a double bouncer. No, it's gone.
It's gone for today.
It's gone. Let's have another.
It's gone for today.
Taking another go then.
Cheers, Rob.
Oh, no.
Do you remember that, man?
You wouldn't let me have a McDonald's. It's gone. It's gone.
We wanted to go for a McDonald's,
So
and
over.
Rob Denton wouldn't let us go. And we were like, we'll just go there. And we drove almost past it. And we're like, we could just drive in there, Rob. And he's like, no, it's gone for today. It's gone for today.
Just drive into the fucking drive-thru.
Just drive through the drive-through, Rob. And he's like, no, it's gone for
it's
today.
gone.
Just like
Gone.
drove past the McDonald's.
Ronald McDonald was on the roof beckoning us in, and
I
he
hope you
wouldn't
didn't
have
like
it.
your stones where they were.
No, this happens. This
Kind of
happens.
everywhere,
This
yeah.
happens, mate. Don't worry about it.
Can we switch to overarm just to get one in?
It's not worth it. If it's easy, every fucker would be doing it, right? Like that, you know.
Right, I do wonder what the entertainment value of this is.
I do too.
Katie Belston says, Max, you are clearly losing because you're not wearing the unicorn lycra.
Bear with me. I will go and sort it out.
Oh shit, son, now you pulled it down.
Where's my drink? Did I?
You left it in there.
Oh, I lost it.
Oh. Here's what's happening. Let's play. Okay.
Okay, let's do it, guys.
Oh, that's terrible. Didn't even go on the right side.
I really want these things to kind of kaplunk into the drink. Oh, fuck me. Oh, I know where it is. It's right here. It's right here. Oh, wait. Nothing more. Right, we just throw in your comments, guys, because it's happening right now. Oh, Jesus, that would be one now. Oh!
2-0.
2-0. Jesus, maybe I'm not very good at this game.
Just full out twatted myself in the tail. No. Yeah, this perspective thing's really hard, even when you're sober. Oh,
that would have been amazing.
I feel like the distance was almost there now.
Matt has gone off what to do. What's that on?
Is to put on a unicorn lycra, whatever that is.
Oh my god, my brother has joined. Sorry, I joined late. There must clearly be a forfeit, but what is a drink of choice for poor elderly brothers? Can I get on my own hand?
Yeah.
Listen, brother, thank you very much for joining me. Steve has joined us. The drink of choice is gin. It's World Gin Day.
I'm back.
Oh my goodness, he's got his unicorn leggings in, courtesy of my brother contacted us. So, for poor elderly brothers, for someone who's only 11 years older than me, 9 years older than me, gin. Gin is the answer. It's gin.
Oh, it gets better.
Does it? Oh, snap!
What did it say?
My niece is here as well. Everything's happening. Hannah, it's good to see you. I'm so glad you're here.
I think I have quite a nice pair of legs, to be honest.
Mate, that's a pair of what thought you were going to say, given the tightness of those leggings.
You can't see those.
Thanks so much for joining us here as we're about to approach hour 2 of our wonderful World Gin Day beer dice game. If you're just joining us, it's World Gin Day. I've made myself a French 75, which is a champagne and gin drink. I've made myself a Negroni. I've made myself he's made Petty has made himself an
ass of myself,
a bakewell, a cherry bakewell, and a gin mule. And so we've made 2 cocktails each. The series is 2-0 in his favour. I'm sorry to say. Thank fuck this isn't Big Brother.
Look at these stretchy unicorn leggings that I know I'm wearing.
I was trying to stroke your leg,
oh, that's a shame.
Stick it up. Let's try and work it out. Expected on.
That's so sexy.
So thank you very much for joining us. So Steve, if you're watching, the answer is gin. The answer is gin.
On this side,
gin and tonic will be fine.
You may wonder.
Aha! Gin is the answer. I should get some immediately. You should do. You absolutely should do.
You might wonder how I came into possession of unicorn leggings. I swapped them with my regular trousers with a man in Canterbury one New Year's evening.
You did. It was New Year's Eve, 2018.
I said, I love you stretchy unicorn leggings. I'd love to wear them. And he said, if you give me your jeans, I'll give you them. And I did.
And that's the story.
And now
I'm sorry, that light for it make it feel. Hey, listen, Steve, you're not even here.
It's the sexiest fuck.
In fairness, when we were there, 2018, we were in Canterbury, 2018 New Year's Eve.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I feel really fucking sexy in them.
You look good, man.
Look at these. Like, my face is a train wreck. My upper body's like a T-Rex, but my lower body, I think I've got the legs for it.
I love it. Let's have a bit more. Put it on camera properly. Like, just get ready to get in it.
Maybe you could do that. Maybe we could do this.
If you're joining us here at Cocktails and Bullshit, thank you very much for joining us.
So there you go.
We're here playing Beer Dice. It's a series that lasts forever, never ends.
There we go.
And I'm playing against Mr. Perry here. You're going to see the kind of stuff that he's wearing. Despite this, it doesn't handicap him. He's still kicking my ass.
Where's the T-Rex?
Well, the first game was pretty close. It's World Gin Day. Thank you so much. If you're joining us here at Cocktails and Bullshit 3, a fistful of dice.
There we go.
I'm drinking a French 75.
I'm wearing stretchy unicorn lycra pants.
You've done a poet's, what is it? What was
Dream.
it? Poet's dream.
A nightmare is a type of dream.
It is.
So what are we up to? 4 and 3? 4 and 3?
I've lost track of where we are.
We're 4 and 3?
We are almost 2 hours in.
You haven't done a fine yet, so it must be 4 and 3.
I think we just play as we want to and leave it at 2 hours.
Jump on.
I'm playing.
We got a dice, or did I? Oh. So it's my throw, because I just did the...
Whatever you want. So what, a new game, or what? What's going on?
Well, Katie said very clearly you're playing shit because you're not wearing your leggings. So now my leggings are on. So
okay, so what is the score?
If that's a unicorn's horn.
It is a unicorn's horn. Or is it fully engorged?
Or is it 4-3?
4 points to you, 3 points to me.
I believe it. I didn't score
the
those
first
points.
time today you were in the lead.
I don't believe that. I think I was leading at one point.
And it's time for a fine. Time for a fine.
4-3. Was I 4-4?
Yeah, 4-4. So
Oh,
what
shit.
fine is Alex doing? You tell me.
So the way this works, if you just joined, is that 4, 8, and 12 is when I have to do a fine. So he's made it to 4-all. It's 4-all because Jeremy got me to 4 because I didn't do it myself. So I need to do a fine of a teal shot or a black shot.
Is he going to take the black, or is he going to take the teal, or is he going to do something else?
You're going to need to see these things.
Is he going to do something else? Please put them there, Jeremy. Please, free. Is he going to do something else? Is he going to?
I need to do.
They're sticky.
They are sticky because we've been drinking them. I'm feeling pretty good.
I'm feeling good.
In case Isabeau's watching. Okay, fine, line them up.
Or something.
Have you got another shot? Have you only got a shot glass? My one's the one. Yeah, that's my one.
Your one's the top
Yeah. Okay, fine. Does that work?
That's not going to work.
It will work. It will work.
All right, let's try it with this one. You ready? Nice. It's like some sort of amazing feat of dexterity.
Listen, guys, I have to do these because he's got me to 4. Okay, so let's do the teal. Some people said it was aquamarine. Some people said it was turquoise.
Sorry, some people said it was what?
Aquamarine.
Maria.
Aquamarina.
Why won't you whisper the words?
I'm sure my brother's happy to watch me do shots. Oh, that's really good. What is that? The Bazooka Joe?
That's the Bazooka Joe.
That's really good. What is in that?
That is blue curacao. It
Blue
is banana
curacao.
liqueur, and it is Bailey's in equal measure.
Blue curacao, Bailey's, and
Banana liqueur.
blue curacao, Bailey's, banana liqueur. What a drink!
It is, I would
That
say,
is no hardship to drink.
that is an easy one. I would say that one is not.
So what is in this one? People have just joined us. What's in this drink?
This one is Fernet Branca menthol and a coffee liqueur of your
Coffee
choosing.
liqueur and Fernet
Fernet
Branca
Branca
menthol.
in equal measures.
Okay, fine. It is a menthol. It's a menthol. Ooh, shit. Let's try and keep the lid out the way.
So Fernet Branca is like an Italian style Jaeger, but it's nicer. It's a lot nicer. And that's the menthol version, which is much more menthol. It's harsher.
that's so good.
It's harsher than the Bazooka Joe, but it's not unpleasant. Do you
By
know
the
what
way,
I
it's
mean?
not unpleasant. It's really nice. I like
That's why I picked them. That's why I picked them.
that. These, yeah. Hannah, listen. Do you remember that time? Like what? There's,
Whoa. Did you say your niece was watching? His
yeah,
niece
she's
is
watching now. So basically, we do this thing where the Boughton clan go out and drink and go and watch a musical most times throughout the year. Unfortunately, you got the kibosh on that one because we're all in COVID lockdown. But I mean, my brother was worried that my niece would pick up bad habits, and oh boy, did she pick up bad habits! Because we were like, hey, I was like, Hannah, do you want a drink? How about a gin? How about another gin? Let's have a gin. Let's have a drink. Okay, yeah, no, you're not kidding. So I just have to say that I think I'll come to that. No, I'm going to be fine. I'm not going to. There's no vomit happening. So yeah, I'm responsible. Hannah, get some gin in you. I don't know where you are. I get the impression that Hannah, you're not in the same place as where your father is. My brother is. I think you're a different place. Get some gin in you.
Drink all the gin. How old is she now?
Get the gin. I don't know, like 22, 23.
So yeah, just drink the gin.
Drink the gin. In fact, she's dead. Old enough to drink gin.
No one ever died of gin.
7, yeah, get the gin.
How old is she? 8. I've been saying this thing for like 16 years now.
He's been saying this gin
in you.
for 16 years.
I'm the only brother that swears.
Paddy's sworn at me.
Paddy doesn't swear.
He got hold of my head as a joke.
Good game.
We drank an entire bottle of Sambuca, and he got my head in a headlock, and he said, I'm going to run you into that massive wall. And at the last minute, I'll let go. We'll make it a thing, right? Pretend you're unconscious. I'm like, yeah, that'd be great. So he got me in a headlock, and he ran me into the wall, and then didn't let go. And he's like, it's very convincing when you pretend to be asleep, and your head was hemorrhaging. And I was like, no, Paddy, no, you just knocked me the fuck out.
So score is 4-all.
4-all.
4.
You can
Four.
snatch a victory back.
That's you right
yeah.
now.
Kiss my snatch. Here we go. It's up in the air. It's up. Oh, it's too high. The fuck off.
Oh,
that's so weak play.
That's such a cheeky shot.
That was so side table, it wasn't even on camera.
That wasn't even on my side of the table. Oh, right. Here we go. Ready?
No.
Oh, wait.
I was born ready.
Are we ready? Ready? Ooh.
Oh, hey, now listen, your class.
Yeah. I need to take a penalty point for that. I think.
I think. About these shots.
I left my drink on the table.
He left his drink on the table.
It would have gone out.
That is a loss of a point.
A loss of a point.
No, let's give a point to him instead.
Oh, I'm happier with that.
Yeah. So what are we on now? What, 5?
I've got 5. You've got 5.
5.
5. I'll take 5.
We've got a 12 on this mother. Oh, I thought it was in.
It's like people
will fucking kill themselves.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a catch.
It's a catcher. Just the fingers.
Just the head.
Oh shit, that was close. 6-5. Okay, fine.
6-5. I feel so much lighter on my feet in these unicorn leggings. You know, where are we going with this?
I don't know what
I'm doing.
Oh.
Under the table.
You joined us here at Cocktail Dice.
It's
6-5 to
everything
Petty.
to play for. Oh! It's a catch anyway. I didn't think it was high enough, but I think
I'm not worth paying attention to that, but yes, you're probably right.
fucking
Bollocks.
That was so sexy. The noise. Did you see that? It's so good. It's the noise. It's the noise. It's the sound. It's the sight. Mate, 2-2-2-2.
That went in that. Did you get that?
So let's have a.
Did you see that?
Are we having a fine for Uncle Alex? Let's have a fine for Uncle Alex.
Uncle Alex. Hold on, we finished it.
Well, it's at the end of the game anyway. 8 points.
8-5, yeah.
But he needs a fine.
Okay, I'll do a fine.
What's his fine?
Uncle Alex is doing a fine. What do you want me to do?
Do.
I'll do a full gin and tonic. I'll make a gin and tonic and I'll do one. But do you want to drink those fucking shit you just made me drink?
No. I'll make you G&T. You've got the ones that you've had your one. Do you want me to show you what I've got? I've got a massive selection.
Cocktail can it, and you make me a gin and tonic. Jesus. Okay, so that's what, like 3-0? That's a bad series to lose to. But we're going to put Petty on cocktail cam right now.
He's on cocktail.
So
yeah,
let's.
cocktail cam. Can I still be heard?
Let's have a look at the gins that I have. That one's empty.
So yeah, so this beer dice, I don't need to do that. Am I okay like that?
Yeah.
Got
I
some.
was just being careful.
Oh, hello. Alex, we've got Tanqueray 10, we've got Seville Orange.
I'll take the Tanqueray 10, thank you.
Yep. I'm going to get you some ice.
So this wonderful beer dice tournament, the second game of which was forfeit because of the sun, was 3-0 to Petty. I have to say I represent well in that situation, but as it happens, I lost 3-0. Amy can hear from your Copenhagen. Yeah, because I've got a loud voice. She's used to hearing a loud voice motherfucker because she's married to like Duncan, who's the loudest motherfucker in the world. Hello, Amy! Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Shout it back, Amy.
I'm struggling with my clip because I'm a dick.
Struggling with your clip. No, just a dog barking in the night. So, guys, thank you very much for being here for 2 hours playing beer dice. We've had 3 games of the beer dice series, all of which have been won by Mr. Petty because he's professional.
It's my game.
It's his game, man. They've been close. The first one was very close. The second 2, not so much. It's been a good game. Hope you've enjoyed it. I really do. We're still here for a little bit longer. We're going to play some more cocktail-based drinking games. Have a lot of fun. I'm glad you're here with us. If you're just joining us now, you're joining Cocktails and Bullshit
Tanqueray
3, a fistful of dice.
And a Fever-Tree Mediterranean. When in the cup, I win again.
Matt doesn't
Just
give 2
saying.
shits. I've made myself a French 75, which is basically gin and champagne. And I've been made here. Oh, you're so kind. What have I got here?
Don't neck that.
I
Do
went.
another shot rather than neck that.
Give me a shot then.
Yeah, I'll give you a shot.
What have you made me?
Well,
That's
if we're doing shots, unfortunately, there was a nomination for
Both for Alex. Matt,
I didn't throw
Hey,
it
no,
out there
let's
'cause I thought you were
listen.
doing the same.
buddy.
Nobody watches anybody suffer alone, so we'll do them together.
Yeah, we will. But buddy, Matt, I thought you were my mate. What drink is what gin is this?
That's Tanqueray 10 with a
Tanqueray 10.
Mediterranean time. You don't neck that. That's nice, isn't it? But you neck bazooka.
Oh, that's good.
Let's do bazooka.
So guys, it's been Cocktail and Bullshit 3. I'm so glad you're here.
Technically, most of the time,
I'll fix that.
Oh, Jesus.
You step down, drunkard.
luckily Alex is here to make things.
Go smash.
We. Cheers, folks.
I'm fine, brother. I'm fine. Oh, have you drunk yours already? I thought we were doing it at the same time.
Sorry, I'll do another one. Wait. Oh, I don't care. It's my Saturday night. Wait.
Socially distance yourself from me.
Yes. Your social presence makes me feel sick. Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and you say.
Yes. We're all out, but that's what I've got left. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to take the black. Oh my god, that was so... We should do that second. That one's so... This is lovely. This is lovely. But that one's so much smoother.
Well, guys, I hope you've enjoyed watching our beer dice tournament. We're not finished yet. We're getting close to the end. It's been a lovely time. We thought that rain would stop play, but rain didn't stop play.
Cheers.
Oh, Sophie, this is
Sophie, this is cheers, fucker.
What's your last one?
Oh, I can make us a last word, and we could have a last word.
Yeah, do a last word. I was going to do a Puritan, but I won't do a Puritan.
Well, you've got that.
That's fine. You carry on.
I will do it just now. Give me a second. I've still got shimmy white to get through.
So, have we got any comments?
Just one comment. This one is Taylor Hill says green milk.
It's the best kind of milk. How are we doing? Are many people watching us? Are many of you watching us? What are we doing?
Thanks so much for joining us here.
Yes.
It's poor taste to say you're here with us.
No, but we won't. But like,
the microphone.
I didn't even move.
Step back. It's me leaning on the table.
I'm just going to step back to this one.
So, luckily, it's the nice thing. There's a little. Hang on, I'll sort it. Sorry.
I'm going to come around the table. I'm going to get myself another. Back in a moment.
No, we're all good. We're all good. It's okay. It's all good. Why? Sorry, folks. Sorry for being so crap. Oh, we need to tighten this up, which we've done. Are we good? We're good. I think we're done with. We are done with. Oh, I think Alex is going to put some lighting on.
To be fair, it's managing fine.
I can't do it anymore. It's lovely to see you here. So just so you're wondering, shimmy white. It's the stuff of dreams. What I would say is earlier in the week, our good friends Kip's Ale House. Jeremy's smashing up Alex's camera. It's what he does. He loses his temper about this time.
Weird, isn't it?
It's 21:08, and that's about the time he loses his shit.
Thank you.
Holy moly! Look at you. You're lit up like a lit up. Oh, I'll tell you what I could do as well.
Right, comments. Matt Ward says this is so much better than real TV.
This is real TV.
This is real
Are you
life.
kidding me? This is where it's at.
Can I do a quick shout out?
Taylor Hill says you guys are legends.
Thank you,
Oh,
Michaela
you're
Hill.
very
I
kind.
fucking love
Thank
you.
you very much.
What I would say is, in Folkestone, if you're about in Folkestone and you're like, oh, I really need some beer, our good friends Andrew, that works at the Kip's Ale House, which is one of my favourite pubs, top of the old high street. It's amazing. It's fantastic. They do a great selection of cask ale, Belgian beer, ciders, all that sort of nonsense.
What kind of Belgian beer?
Well, on this occasion, if you like a Chimay white, Chimay Blanc. It's Blanc white.
It is. Blanc is white.
Chimay Noir. That's the other end of the spectrum, isn't
You're right.
it? Yeah, first time. Blanc.
Kip's in Folkestone are selling your wonderful beer, wonderful cider, everything you want. So if you're living in Folkestone, just order it from Kip's.
I basically love Belgian beer. They got.
I need to get one.
Andrew says he sold me his last 4 Chimay whites, and he says I'm going to go to get more.
It's not sponsored by them, but we do love them.
We
do love them. We're not.
He let me have my 40th birthday party and my other birthday party there, and he's like, "Oh, Matt, it's gonna be. Oh, I'm gonna have to ask you for 40 quid." I'm like, "Andrew, I'll get over it." It's gonna be a late. It's gonna be a late license. I'm gonna ask after you for another £20. And his voice is a lot lighter than that. I said, Andrew, it's fine.
No,
it's fine.
Andrew is pretty chill.
And then the next day, he gave me a bag of beer to take home with me because he's like, I've never sold as much beer as your drunk mate.
Get your beer, get your drinks from Kip's. Order it. They'll send it to you.
They deliver it every Friday. He brought it around yesterday, and that was fine. But here's the other thing: if you think I love Kip's, I'm going to go back to Kip's when it reopens. They are selling credit for the future at a discount. So I bought 150 quid's worth of credit for £112, and when they're back up on their feet later in the year, which no doubt
we're out of lockdown,
when we're out of this nonsense, this horrible place we're in, I'll be spending my credit there, and my cock and balls will be out.
Hey, listen, I have no idea how this game works, but it looks like you're losing. Looks like you're losing. I'm losing something.
It looks like you're losing.
Hey, let me clarify. I'm not just losing. I am losing.
He got bummed. He's what happened.
3-0 loss. He's a good guy.
I'm a great guy.
He's playing.
It's my game. I got a purpose-built table in my back garden.
I've come in as the away guy.
Yeah, but I beat
Yeah, but Jeremy is a bit good.
You didn't beat me, did you? No, I just killed the mic again.
Listen, guys. We have all summer. It's June.
But this
Don't
isn't
call
the first.
it just the first series, right?
This isn't
Have
the
you watched
first-
The Last Dance? It doesn't happen like this. I swear to God. I'm gonna come back.
Have you not?
And if it's not this game, it'll be multi.
We're going to be playing.
It will be Cub. If you guys stay with us through summer, you're going to see a whole lot of games
It'll be
played out over there.
It's going to be beer pong. It's going to be multi. It's going to be Cub.
Every
Cocktails.
fucking game we will play. We will be drinking. If you think
Cocktails
this
and
is stopping
bullshit.
in June, it isn't.
Not happening.
Teresa says, "Where's Mr. and Mrs. Wong?
Who
Where's
the
the
fuck
neighbour? Say hello."
Shut up. Don't be so racist.
That's
Next
pretty
door,
fucking
they're
racist.
Lovely. Don't be like that.
Mr. and Mrs. Wong?
Mr. Ray.
No,
That's so
I
fucking
never-
outrageous.
They're
There's
really-
never been a better time not to be racist.
My next door neighbour's the nicest.
He has to go for and apologise now.
I have to go apologize. My neighbour is the nicest person. He cuts my front lawn and bought me a bottle of whiskey at Christmas. It's Mr. Ray. Don't be horrible.
Go and say hello to him.
Is he there?
He's over there. He's not there.
Hello. Do you want a drink? We're drinking. Do you want a drink? Can I give you a beer? Do you want a beer?
Get yourself a beer. Get him a beer.
Do you know when your daughter got engaged, you gave me so much beer?
Honestly, the guy next door is wonderful. The guy next door is so good. We're going to get him a beer. He's absolutely brilliant. He's so wonderful. And he's just standing over there. You can't see him off camera now, but like he's so brilliant. And Matt's going to get him a beer.
Got his top off.
What you got him there?
I've got him one of
Pepsi
my-
Max?
There you go, man. Have a beer.
Get him in, says Drisai.
You're great. I'm very drunk. I'm sorry.
No apologies from him.
It's all good? Yeah, it's good. You drink that. That's my present to you. Hi, Mr. Ray. I love Mr. Ray. He's great. Yeah, you're welcome. He's the nicest guy. Oh,
Are
man.
we lucky we have some neighbours?
Do you know,
that are
my
gorgeous?
neighbours, I've got neighbours over here, I've got neighbours everywhere. My neighbours are amazing. And I made, because I bought my house.
He's got to say that. He's getting desperately loud.
Hey, listen, this isn't, of all the things I've ever done, this isn't the worst thing. But the point is, they're all cool. They're really cool. Mr. Ray's fucking amazing. Love him to bits. Give him a beer. He gives me so much stuff.
Give him a beer.
He wouldn't even take a beer from me.
Bee dice. Get the neighbours in the garden. No, do you know what?
You tell us the rules, Simon. We'll play Beta.
He barely wanted to accept a beer, let alone
I
play the
gotta say,
game.
Mr. Ray's retired military. He's okay. He'd probably come in here and he'd just destroy us at this. Do you know what I mean? He'd kill us. Not actually kill us. He'd just destroy us because he's too nuts. He
It's
wouldn't
a
take.
nice glass. What's it?
That is my
Brew
London
Your Brew London glass.
2020.
Yeah, this is really nice. It's like a glass.
I thought that's a really good glass for gin. So it's really nice.
I love this glass. It's really cool.
That's really cool.
We're over 2 hours here, 2 hours and a quarter, and you're still with us. Jeremy, are they still with us?
They are still with us.
Unbelievable.
Your number. Shall I make one more cocktail?
Please do.
Shall I
Do it. Do your thing. Do your thing.
Come with me, you son.
Can't go with Petty now.
Come with me.
I'll let him slickly put the microphone on first before it's
I'll keep talking a little bit. We've got another cocktail from Mr. Petty. You're going to enjoy it. What are you doing, Matt?
I'm just going to put the unobtrusive microphone cable there on me. You can hardly see
Back
it.
at the Beacon bar.
I'm going to do,
I have no idea.
from the top of my head and not looking at my pad, I'm going to go with is your chartreuse behind the bar? It is. Can I have some of your chartreuse?
Yes, yes, you
I'm
can.
going to do is the last word, which is, could you do me another favour? Could you come and put some ice in the...
Yes, yes, I can do that.
No, you don't need to. It's got ice in it. We're good.
okay.
We're good.
No,
We're good.
Am I still... Okay.
You stay where you are, you amazing bastard. Right. So, dry gin, dry gin.
You've
We're
got
gonna
everything
go.
you need?
Where is the thing that tells me how much stuff is in stuff?
You're making the last word.
Right. Let's do it like this. We're going to go 30 mils of dry gin.
30 mil of gin.
Splash. And a splash. I'm eyeballing it. We're going to go with 20 mils of chartreuse. Normally you
Oh, chartreuse. I love a bit of chartreuse.
Use green chartreuse.
I have
a
cocktail that uses chartreuse.
We're going to go with white chartreuse.
Petty, is that the Chatham Dockyard measurer?
No.
No.
But that is.
He's got it. Katie, he's got it.
I've got it. It's right there. Katie knows it. We're going to go with 20 mils of
neighbor social
maraschino.
bubble. Hey, sigh. That neighbor is fucked off.
He's a nice guy. He's a great guy. I love Mr.
I think we've done pretty well with this social distancing thing today.
Yeah, I think we've been pretty well.
Finally,
Well circled around each other.
is this the line?
That's the lemon, I think.
No, that's the cyanide.
That's the cyanide. That's the line.
I hope you're all at home making gin in a socially distanced way.
So we've gone dry gin, chartreuse, maraschino, lime, and you should put a bit of water in it. But there's
most people don't have
a bit of water in there already.
I don't even know what chartreuse is.
Oh, chartreuse. Yellow chartreuse. Like the person earlier asked for what DOM Benedictine
It's in the wrong
is.
shaker.
Chartreuse is another great monk-based drink. Monks make the best drinks. Get some yellow chartreuse. It'll make you a wonderful
Here we
nature
go. Here we go. Here we go.
Look at that shaky cable.
Hang on.
Give it a good Picard.
Is it the opposite against the lean or with the lean?
On the gap side.
There we go. Don't want to break it. I smashed to fuck my other one. So I've also thrown my knife into my foot. It's stabbing into my foot right now. We're all right. Nobody died. And this is the last word. Here we go. Here we go. And the verdict is. Fuck me, it's good. It's really fucking good.
I love it because I'm outside in the garden and I can see what's going on in there. What do you got there? What do you got?
That's the last word. Try a bit of the last word.
Okay, fine, I will.
That should be green chartreuse. It's
So
not green,
tell me
it's
what.
yellow.
So tell me what's in this.
It's got maraschino liqueur, gin, yellow chartreuse. It should be green, but I've done yellow, and I've also gone with fresh lime juice and also
that smells
plenty of
amazing.
ice. But that's probably the nicest one I've had all evening.
Wow, that's really good.
That's really good.
Do you know what? I tell you what that is. It's yellow chartreuse.
It's lovely.
I tell you what. If you can do yourself a favour, go on and get some yellow chartreuse. You won't regret it. It's hard to get. You won't get it in Sainsbury's. You won't get it in a supermarket. Get some yellow chartreuse because you'll make a naked and famous with it.
Just get on to Amazon. They've got it. And they'll just pick a day when you're going to be home, have it delivered, and you're good.
Well, guys, I think we're doing very well. Have we got any comments at this stage, Jeremy? We're kind of coming to an end, I feel.
Do you know what, chats? Between the three of us, I think this has been really good fun. Really good fun. I really enjoyed this. I'm glad we did it. It's been great.
2 hours 20. We're doing okay. I don't feel a need to do my Puritan. There's no need to do another one. I think we're fine.
That's like pop, is that?
That's like pop. Guys, thank you very much. If you have any comments you want to make, now's the time to make them. Because we're about to be done. We've played 3 games of beer dice. We've made, I think, about 5 or 6 cocktails between us.
I made 4. You made what, 3?
Yeah.
We made 7 cocktails between us.
Plus everything you made as a forfeit. So everything you've got. It's World Gin Day. We've made every gin drink. Everything's. I hope you.
You said, Sarah Elizabeth, shots before you leave.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, what do you want us to do shots on? I'll do shots on
Hey.
anything. I've got my unicorn leggings on. What more do you
I'll do one shot if you want, Sarah. Have we got anything left? I think we finished them. No, I think we finished them.
I've got so much shit in there. I can do whatever shots you guys throw a shot at us. We'll do a shot.
We'll do one shot. We're out.
Scathing comment from Mandy. You played shit, Alex.
Hey, listen, Mandy. I don't think I played badly. Yeah, sure, that'd be fine. Whatever you want to
There
do.
is a suggestion.
Listen, what's the suggestion?
Let's hear the suggestion before I do what I'm going to do.
Tequila. Oh my God, yes, thank you. Yes, Louise, I'll do tequila. What I'll say while you're making the decision is I don't think I played badly because in the first Jane! In that first game, I lost like 8-6, right? And I was in the sun for the next one. So, Mandy, I love you, but fuck you.
Do you know what? I love it that There's only been 2 starting shots.
It was a very close game. It was a lot closer than you think. So leave me the fuck alone. But he is good. And Simon, nice to see you. It's nice to see you too, Simon. I can't see you, but I know what you look like. So I will just imagine what you look like. Ha, Fistful. You may well, Fistful, Mandy. You got what you wanted. A cherry bakewell cocktail. I'm the only one here now. Cocktail camp. What are you doing? You making us guys, I don't. Yeah, no, dude, just follow him. Just follow him where he goes. I think this is wonderful. This whole summer is going to be a wonderful time. It's not just going to be beer dice. We're going to play Mulkey. We're going to play Cub. We're going to play Cub. We're going to play every wonderful thing. If you want to play this game, you need to make yourself a garden version of this. I did indeed. Thank you. Shout out to Mandy. Yeah, no, I think we shouted out a lot to Mandy, in fairness, when you think about it. If you want to make yourself one of these, you're going to need to make 2 big fucking tables of this. You can do it, but the next couple of ones we're going to do...
Let's have one more banana jar. So I can't find these.
He's going to make that for you. Petty, 2 shots back to back, says Sarah Elizabeth.
Right, fine. Give me your shot glass. Let's just have... Right, kids, we're going to do it in cherry glasses because... there you go. The whole thing is we're being haunted by the cocktails from our past. So we did this before. So we're going to go melon Maduri. No, don't drink the banana juice.
You've got to start again.
Tell me when.
No, I mean, you need to tell them what you're making because they didn't hear that.
Okay, I'm sorry, technical issues. I'm going to make us a squash frog. Because we haven't had one yet. We've done all the other shots. So here we go. I've got the stuff, so we're going to go melon Maduri. Much. Yeah, sorry.
Just to say, we peaked at our highest number of viewers.
Really? How are we doing?
I thought we'd do a squash frog rather than...
Yeah, no, I love it. Let's do it. Have we got any comments at all?
Yeah. Whilst I'm doing
Most
it...
of them were we couldn't hear because I turned up your microphone when you weren't here.
I'm back.
Spunked on the tail.
You absolute machine, Petty.
Absolute fucking savage. And then we're going to go... Not with that. Bear with me.
Who's Ray McBakes? I love that she's picked... Ray McBakes has picked Wednesday as her character, and I love that she did. Matt Petty, Sausage King, and now Silent Movie Star. He's everything. Can I just say, Ray?
Whatever you want me to be, I'll be it. I just fucking love you. Whatever you want me to be. So we've got melon Maduri, we've topped it up with avocado, and now we just want literally
Grenadine?
tiny splash of
That looks really good on camera.
grenadine.
It looks better on camera than it does.
It tastes even better. So that's our squash frog. It's meant to look like a frog.
Squash frog.
It's by a fucking train.
Oh, was that one for me? Oh, you're so kind. Keris?
Was it?
Is Keris watching?
Look at this, Ray. Look at this. Look, that's fucking unicorns, and it's fucking all the like. Look at my legs. They're fucking amazing.
Mate, Drew gave you those, yeah?
Look at this. Like, my whole body's a train wreck, but my legs are amazing.
I love that you look so good in that.
Cheers, you sexy.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us. Squash frog time.
That's really good.
Oh my god, that's good.
Really good.
Perfect.
We're done. I think we're done. Are we done?
Guys, thank you so much for joining us.
I love you all.
It's been wonderful. It's been almost 2.5 hours since we started at 7 o'clock. Roller coaster of emotions.
Nearly didn't happen.
You don't know it yet. You don't know it. You don't know it, but you're drunk. Hey, do you know what, Kay? I know how drunk I am. Wonderful. 2.5 hours. It's been 7 to now. It's been brilliant. Matt has been the victor in the first series. 3-0.
Who would have known? Who would have thought?
Who would have thought it? Can Alex come back? Can you see it 2 weeks' time?
It's everything to play for and nothing to lose.
Let's see. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. Are we coming to a close now?
I think we are, aren't we?
Okay, in which case, hey, listen, see you both in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks' time, is that a reasonable time for you, Matt?
Yeah, I could do this.
Yeah, 2 weeks' time. Can you do it next week or 2 weeks' time?
2 weeks' time.
2 weeks' time. Guys, if it's a sunny day, you can expect to see us back once more in this wonderful garden. Say goodbye, Matt.
Goodbye. Hang on.
Can Jeremy say goodbye? Just shout goodbye? I don't know. Come in, join it. Come in. Can Jeremy say goodbye?
Goodbye.
Okay. Goodbye, guys. It's been wonderful having you here. 2 weeks' time, you'll see us again. Please, 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 please. We'll see you in 2 weeks. See you later.